Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978, specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes. Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at GoMart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR code to win big. You could score a $1,000 GoMart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to GoMart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
At People's Bank, the team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. They provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you're a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. The strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Welcome in, everybody. Good evening. I'm Alan Tanner alongside Dylan Vaughn, and we're bringing you a little pregame JV action this evening before the varsity tips off. Of course, the varsity game will start at 7:30, so we're glad to be here after being off a few days from school. Good to get the Panthers back in action. And Dill, welcome in here, and are you excited to call a little basketball?
Boy, I'm excited. It's been over a week since we've been here, Al, and I think we were scheduled to, play Nicholas last Friday. That obviously got canceled, I think, due to some weather, maybe some sickness going around, so it's good to be back here. Richwood made the long trip up on a nice, cold, crisp January evening. I believe they had school today, if I'm not mistaken, on a little delay.
Okay, they weren't non-traditional,
I don't think so. So our kids got a lot of learning in today on the old tablets.
There was a lot of learning going on in high school, too.
Fourth grade got a lot of learning done today, Al, so I can speak to that. But it sounds like we are ready to get things rolling as the buzzer goes off. This is our first. We haven't done a JV commentating in a while, so I'm excited for this.
Yes, and you mentioned something. It'll be interesting tonight. Panthers have had a ton of sickness going around.
Right.
I know several players were out with the flu. We got some injuries. We'll talk about all that prior to the varsity game, but we're going to start with some JV action. Let's see who we got in the starting lineup tonight. We got Collins, that's Cooper Collins, Jackson Blankenship, he's going to be the one tipping it off. You got Lathan Brown, Kanan Payton, and Colin Elliott, a familiar name that we hear often, maybe in the varsity act tonight as well. And you may hear a lot of these guys in the varsity action. From what I understand, a lot of rotation. So we're set to go, and it's tipped off right into the hands of Colin Elliott, and he'll bring it down the floor to start this action here. Richwood and Clay County. Blankenship has it top of the key. Panthers running a little weave. Now the dump inside from Collins to Blankenship. He was a little off balance, and that eventually leads to a turnover as Brown threw it away from the corner. Not a good start there offensively.
No, good hands there, though, by Colin trying to get the steal. He almost knocked it off of the Richwood player, but unfortunately didn't, and Richwood will bring it up the floor here to get their first possession of the ballgame.
Reed Stanley in along with Grady Hall. Grady Hall, a good shooter in warm-ups. His shot blocked by Lathan Brown. Nice block there by Brown. But Richwood maintains possession here. Top of the key, now back to Hall. Hall's going to right-handed dribble into the paint. Tied up by Colin Elliott, and they're going to get him for a foul. Tough one there. I thought he had all ball, but apparently got a little bit of the arm. And so that's foul number one, and it'll be Richwood ball under their own basket.
I like the aggressiveness from Colin, though. We saw that a lot last time we were on a broadcast in the varsity game against Buffalo. He was the kind of the spark plug on offense and defense. Pretty good start by him. Just got a little bit of the hand there. I think that was a pretty good call by the official.
Parker Giles now, top of the key, a lengthy player here. He's guarded by Lathan Brown. Drives, gives it up to Hall. Hall's going to get right into that paint area. And, yep, you called it, Dale. I saw that nice motion there for walking as he lifted that pivot foot. Panther ball.
Drug the foot a little bit on the backside there. I'm excited to see this offense run. Coach Payton gets pretty excited about these guys. Colin Elliott, I think, is probably going to be your point guard of the future, if I would imagine.
Brown's going to take a three from the left side. He sunk it. 3 points for Lathan Brown. Nice job. 3-0 lead for the Panthers.
We're going to try to keep some stats here for the JV as well, so we might possibly, if we can keep this up, get a little bit of JV player of the game tonight, Al.
I think that would be much necessary. This time a 3-ball right back the other way. That was Weston Wayne for 3.
Like a little alliteration there.
Yes.
WW,
Weston Wayne. Back come the Panthers immediately, playing that fast movement. Nice up and under for Blankenship, but he couldn't get it to fall. I like the move.
Got those long arms. Tried to just reach around there and scoop it up off the backboard. Just couldn't get it to fall. I like the move, Al.
Into the corner now. Looking back to Hall up top. Grady Hall kind of runs the point here. He's guarded by Brown. He'll drive the basket. He likes to penetrate. Nice dish inside. 2 points. Daniel Nicholas for 2. And it's a 5-3 lead for the Lumberjacks. Here comes Colin Elliott now for the Panthers. He'll bring it up top, picks up his dribble, gets it to Collins. Panthers need some offense here. It's been a little stagnant. Payton drives right to the lane. Nice take. Kanan Payton for 2. And it's a 5-5 game.
Well, if you can get the angles down on that backboard, Al, you know this. If you can get that angle down there, it's going to go in every single time. There's no way it won't.
Yeah, and it can't block that little runner shot for sure. It's a corner 3 off the rim, no good. Nice rebound there by Blankenship. Back come the Panthers. That was Wayne put that 3 up. He was looking for 2 for 2. This ball tipped out. Colin Elliott tried to take it through 2 defenders. It was tipped away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. And in comes Briar Dorsey, another big body for the Panthers. Does a good job banging around inside. Be interesting to see what he can do up underneath the basket.
I've been impressed with him. We watch all the JV games. Like we said, we just don't commentate on a lot of them with a lot of things going on, running the camera and things as Richwood comes up with a steal here. But I was going to say I've been very impressed with Briar Dorsey's play underneath, rebounding, playing good, hard defense down there. I think he's another one you're going to see a lot of and some varsity action later as the season goes on.
Nicholas has it in the corner. Back to Wayne. Wayne in the corner to Stanley. Stanley left-handed dribble, nowhere to go. Good defense. And Grady Hall will just reset for the Lumberjacks now. Panthers JV was victorious at Richwood just a few weeks ago as Hall takes it to the basket. Layup shot no good. Rebound immediately out to none other than Briar Dorsey, and he gives the layup shot up to Elliott. Looks like Elliott thought Briar was going to take that himself. Ended up in a miss, but we got a foul call here.
I think that's one of those situations where Briar's a right-handed player. He's going in on the left side and says, I see Colin coming down here for an easy right-handed layup. Colin was a little bit too far out on that layup attempt, I believe. Tried to put up a little floater, get a little closer, get that layup off the glass, and we'll be up 7-5.
Here come the Lumberjacks. It's Hall with it. Hall gets the screen, gives it up to Stanley. He lost it, now corrals it. It goes out of bounds, and he just lost it himself. Back to the Panthers, and into the game for Lathan Brown is John Paxton.
All right.
The quarterback, called his name a lot in JV football action. He'll provide a little offense here on the basketball floor. Here comes Colin Elliott at the point now. Elliott guarded by Hall. Elliott dribbles left, handoff to Dorsey. Panthers in that weave. They like to run till they get a little spacing. It's stolen away by Weston Wayne, and Colin Elliott from behind tips it out of bounds. It's going to be Richwood ball. How about the defense by the Lumberjacks here early on?
Weston Wayne's been pretty impressive on both sides of the ball here, Al. And honestly, it's going back and forth. Both teams doing a good job getting in the passing lanes, knocking some balls around. So some good defense here early.
Nicholas looking to inbound it. It's just going to be thrown out to Stanley. It is Reed Stanley now, guarded by Payton. Into the corner to Hall. Hall gives it up to Nicholas again. Nicholas trapped in that corner, not a good spot. Wayne's going to take a 3, bailed him out, airballed it. Rebound, Colin Elliott, and here comes Elliott. Now he'll push it for the Panthers. All the way down the middle of the floor, gives it up to Paxton for a corner 3. It's no good. Rebound was in the hands of Briar Dorsey, and it was tipped out. It'll stay with the Panthers. I like the positioning the big guys are getting under the basket for the Panthers. Doing a good job on the boards.
You took the words right out of my mouth. He saw the shot go up from the opposite corner. He got to the left side of the basket, had the ball in his hands. Good play by Richwood to knock it out and not give up an easy layup there. Nice set play here to get Collins open in the corner. but quickly shut down.
He was open for sure. I saw that one coming. Saved by Paxton. Here comes Peyton. Peyton bounce pass back to Paxton, left corner. Paxton will drive. He'll throw up and under shot. No good. Rebound Daniel Nicholas of Richwood. And back come the Lumberjacks. It's Stanley with the top of the key. He'll bring it across the timeline, guarded by Collins. Stanley dribbles to the right, now back to the left, really nowhere to go. It's tipped away, saved by Hall. Back to Stanley now. He's got a little bit of an opening. He'll drive into the paint, get it in the corner to Weston Wayne. Weston now throws it right side. Good defense by the Panthers. Parker Giles will reset now. No room offensively for the Lumberjacks here. It's a left wing. Weston Wayne has thought about a three. Now he'll drive to the basket. He'll give it up into the corner to Giles. Giles airballs a three. And rebound on the putback by Stanley. No good. Panthers come out with it this time. Paxton now brings it up the right side. He's looking, sizing up a shot. Now he'll take it to the basket. Contested layup. No good. Rebound into the hands of Dorsey and right out of the hands of Dorsey and into the hands of a Lumberjack player. Here is Stanley now. Stanley, left side dribble. No penetration, and Collins going to get a foul if he's not careful. And there it is. It's going to be no foul.
No carry there.
Carry call.
While we got a little bit of a break here, let's give a shout out to our cameraman this evening.
Absolutely.
Jeremy Neal decided to help us out here. We were down a cameraman. He's back there doing a good job for the JV game. I think we're going to get one of the JV boys to come in and help us with the varsity game so that we can stay down here and call the action. So we appreciate that.
If it wasn't for Jeremy, we would not be able to give any commentary
absolutely.
For this game, and we were hoping to do so. So thanks to Jeremy. If you're watching this back, buddy, we appreciate you.
100%.
Doing a great job on the camera as well.
Absolutely. I'm watching this a little bit more than I am the actual floor sometimes.
I can't blame you. Here come the Panthers. We have several subs for the Lumberjacks here. We'll get to that in a moment. And Elliott lost it off his foot. Panthers a little slow offensively here, and I think we can probably attribute that to being off. I know they haven't had practice in a few days. They've had one practice over the past 4 or 5 days, I think, Coach Holcomb told me. So to be expected. As also in for the Panthers as it's stolen away by Latham Brown. Nice play there. He'll go up for a layup, and he's fouled. No call. Rebound out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lumberjacks. And, man, I thought he got fouled there. Maybe not.
I think so, too, but I think it also probably could have been a foul up top when Latham got the steal, so maybe they're just going to it's a two-man crew here. I remember we played a game against Poker where there was a one-man
Well, the guy,
crew.
Danny Sizemore, did that game, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
And he stood at half court.
Yep.
A three-point shot from the corner is airballed by Stanley. Rebound Panthers. Here they come. It's Elliott, left side, no good. Should have took that one up with his left hand. As when you go on that left side, you just don't have the angle to shoot it with the right hand. That'll result in a miss, and here come the Lumberjacks. It's a three-point shot, another air ball from three. Who was that? Number 10. That's Remy Frame. As Frame immediately gets a steal. Boy, this ball's all over the place. And it's going to be Weston Wayne. Shoots the layup. He's fouled by Kanan Payton. He'll go to the line to shoot two, as hopefully he's okay.
He lost his shoe, Al.
Okay, I thought he might have been injured. Just lost a shoe. Weston Wayne.
What do they call it?
Definitely a shooter.
Flat tire?
Yes, that flat tire.
Flat tire. He's a pretty good-looking ball player.
I'm telling you, he is. Richwood having some trouble finding the rim right now, too. The Panthers offensively a little stagnant. You can look at the look on Coach Payton's face says it all. Like, I don't know what he's asking Mr. Referee about there, but I think it definitely was a foul.
It might just be talking about what the special is at Gomart today.
Yeah. How many tater tots did you get in your – did you get an extra one like I did? I like that. All right. Wayne hits the first, so he breaks the tie. It's 6-5 Richwood with 1:20 to go in the first quarter. Wayne will try for one more, and it is good.
He's got a nice-looking shot, Al.
Yes, he does.
Knocked down a three earlier. Both of those free throws were right on line.
And look at those shoes he's wearing. I've seen one of our coaches wear some of those. I think Coach Payton said that's the jelly bean, whatever that means.
Is that the same kind of style there that John Paxton's sporting this evening, too?
I think so. Several jelly bean style shoes. Yeah. And we got a timeout. It is going to be called by Coach Payton. We'll take a quick break for our sponsors. We'll be right back. This is WVRC Clay County Sports.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
And we're back here as both teams continue to talk strategy. As for the Panthers, it's more about offensive efficiency. Find a rhythm, move around, get open. Too many guys standing still, and that seems to happen, especially when you have a day off school. You know what this is like.
Oh, yeah.
It's really hard when you're out of a rhythm.
Winter tournaments were always the hardest for me whenever we played. You know, middle school tournament, you're going to go to wherever you're going to play at, and you didn't have school that day. It's cold. It's a cold drive-in, and you just haven't really gotten warmed up yet. I think second quarter rolls around here, you're into a flow, everything will start evening out. You're still only down 2, and you really haven't played super well so far.
I would say they might have slept in, but I'm sure all these gentlemen were on their classes
100%.
This morning virtually, so good to see that. Here's Collins now. He'll pass it inside. Looked like it was tipped by Weinbrenner. This pass tipped right to our table. Nice hands, Dill.
Wow.
I was just going to let it bounce.
Protect the equipment.
Protect the equipment for sure. If they knew how expensive this stuff was, they wouldn't have
They'd
tipped
stop
it over
throwing
here.
it over here, wouldn't they?
Yeah, quit doing that, fellas. All right, here we go. Inbound to Colin Elliott. He throws it right side to Brown. Brown going to drive right hand. A little jumper. No good, just off the front of the rim. We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Rebound, here comes Stanley now. He stops right at half court. He's double teamed, gets through the double team, now throws it into the corner. That is number 10. Back this side to Wayne. Weston Wayne now gives it up to 15. Alderman, his three-pointer is an air ball. They have set the record for most three-point air balls this quarter, I would imagine. But also, they've rebounded nearly every one of them.
I was going to say, they're going to call those passes. And I would call that a pass for sure.
Yes. Here comes Colin Elliott now. He's going to get a screen from Weinbrenner. He dribbles right into the paint. Left corner to Brown. He's already hit one. That one's short. Tipped out. Owen Potosnik, who just checked in the game, nearly grabbed it but let it go wisely. And it'll be Panther ball with 13 seconds. You got a real chance to get a shot here.
Absolutely.
Off an inbounds. Always a good chance to get 2 points.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, nice job, Colin Elliott. And we have a knack of doing that, you know, by the way. We have predicted a lot of things.
Yes, for sure.
Here come the Lumberjacks now. Oh, no, and we fouled with a half a second left, and he definitely fouled.
Well, that's going to be foul number 4.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're going to get anything out of that.
Matter. However, you hate the foul with that much time left.
For sure.
And so that's the end of the quarter. Let's take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the second quarter. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
For more than 120 years, People's Bank has been dedicated to helping businesses thrive. The local business and commercial bankers take the time to understand your business, and that's where relationships start. From there, People's Bank offers a range of loans to best fit your needs, because there's no one-size-fits-all approach to financing. Operating loans, lines of credit, cash management, whether it's for day-to-day operations, expansion, or new equipment, People's Bank is committed to working together and building your success. People's Bank, member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
We are back here live, Clay County High School, all knotted up at 7-7, JV basketball. 8 minutes to go on the clock in the second quarter. Both teams are making their way out onto the floor. Let's see. For the Panthers, it's going to be a return to, well, almost starting 5, -1. You got Briar Dorsey will remain in the game. You got Jackson Blankenship along with Kanan Payton, Cooper Collins, and Lathan Brown. And what's the first quarter rundown there, Dale?
Get you caught up on a little bit of point, rebound, steal action. Lathan Brown hit an early 3, also had a steal and a block, so filling up the stat sheet there. Colin Elliott, 2 points and 2 rebounds. Kanan Payton, 2 points and 3 rebounds. And you got John Paxton with a rebound and Jackson Blankenship with a rebound. There's a blocked shot for who? Was that Lathan?
Yep, Lathan with a block, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lumberjacks somehow. I don't know how that happened, but a blocked three-pointer from Lathan Brown. And it'll be Richwood ball. Nicholas is going to inbound it to Stanley. Stanley will take a three, hit it as Blankenship got tripped up. And that left Stanley open. It's 10-7. The Lumberjacks lead. Here comes Kanan Payton now. He's guarded by Grady Hall. Payton hands to Blankenship. Back to that weave. Now Collins throws it over to Payton. He's going to corral it now. He'll drive to the basket. A little runner off the backboard. No good. Rebound Blankenship to Brown. Brown's a shooter. He puts up a three. Short rebound in and out of the midst of Briar Dorsey. It bounced off 3 or 4 different players. And are they going to keep that here?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
It went off, I believe, number 12's foot. Good effort by Jackson Blankenship and Briar Dorsey trying to get down there to get that ball. See if we can't get another inbounds basket here.
Here's Brown. Brown back to Dorsey. Dorsey spin move, now up and under move, puts it up off the backboard, good. 2 points Briar Dorsey, nice little move there. And a good use of the pivot foot.
Good footwork down there, absolutely.
Here's Grady Hall. He's open for a three. He hit that in warm-ups, and he hit it in the game, too. Grady Hall for three. 13-9. It's a 4-point advantage for the Lumberjacks. Here comes Kanan Payton now. He'll dribble left side, get a screen from Dorsey. Now hands it to Collins, who nearly lost it. That handoff has not been real smooth so far this game. Now Brown gets it. Panthers like to run that weave to kind of spread the defense out. Here is Payton, gets a screen from Blankenship. Now he stops, throws it back top of the key to Collins. Collins took one dribble, picked it up. Just a discombobulated mess at the moment. Dorsey has it inside now, and no shot. On the floor is a foul. And it is going to be an inbounds play here as Dorsey made that shot. I like his ability to finish.
Big time changes coming in here. You're going to see Sigmund coming in off the bench for the first time. I like him as a player, lefty. He does a pretty good job getting to the basket and using that left hand to finish.
Yep, and he's always open too. He's a shooter.
Absolutely.
Instant shooter off the bench. Here's Blankenship now, back to Payton. Payton going to drive in, a little runner contested, no good. Rebound off the backboard, tipped around, and it is controlled by the Lumberjacks. That is Remy Frame. Frame passes over to Stanley now. Stanley in the corner to Hall, tipped out of bounds by Colin Elliott. It'll stay Richwood ball.
Good active hands there. Looked like he was out on the football field again.
Yeah.
Read the quarterback's eyes, got over there and tipped it away. Colin's just a really good athlete. We say that every game now. Colin's just a great athlete. We're going to see him for 3 more years. Excited to see how he improves in both football and basketball. I believe he also plays baseball, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. He's going to make some noise on the baseball field as well. Here's Stanley kind of weaving and bobbing his way through. Tipped, and there's Sigmund with his first steal. The lefty went all the way to the basket. Bounce pass, should have just took it up and got fouled. He overthought that one, but it's a good hands on the defensive end. Back comes Grady Hall of the Lumberjacks now. He going to be dribbling out front here against Colin Elliott, and there's another steal by Sigmund. This time he stops and just tripped up and walked with it. A little flustered is Sigmund as he's thinking too much. Just go in and shoot it.
You love the defense, though. He's come up with a couple steals here in a row. You're right. Get in there, go up, get your body into the Richwood player, get a foul call, or just finish it there at the basket.
Yeah, he definitely has the ability to finish that thing. He'll get the kinks worked out, but I like the work he's doing. Here comes Paxton now. Paxton up the left side. He's going to take it in, now pivot around, nowhere to go, gets it to Sigmund. Sigmund over to Colin Elliott, back to Payton. Now into Sigmund, and we got a whistle, a walk on somebody. Paxton.
I believe Kanan Payton. I think that we probably got away with the travel there early on as John Paxton dragged his back foot. They didn't call it. They're always going to call that second one if you get away with the first one.
Here come the Lumberjacks now. It's 13-9. They hold a 4-point lead. 5 minutes to go in the half. Stanley has it. Reed Stanley guarded by John Paxton. It's in the corner. Now it's tipped around, stolen away. Kanan Payton comes up with it now. He's in the middle of the floor, gives it up to Colin Elliott. Colin driving in there. There's really nobody open, and he lost it to Grady Hall. Hall is going to go right side, blocked by Payton. Out of bounds. It'll stay Richwood ball. But again, offensively, I understand we want to penetrate, but they're just packing it in here.
Yeah.
So you got to find a way to make some hit some openings.
That's right. Get somebody open on a 3-point shot. You got a couple shooters in there right now. We've seen Colin Elliott knock some down. You know Sigmund, the lefty, can knock them down as well. try to loosen up the lane a little bit here on offense.
Hall gives it up to Stanley. Gets a screen is Stanley. He'll drive into the lane. Nobody open. Gets it into the corner. It's a shot from the short corner. No good. Rebound. Giles gets his own rebound. Gets it back to Stanley. Stanley left-handed dribble. Hands it off to Frame. Frame going to put up a little right-handed floater. No good. Rebound Blankenship. He gives it up to Kanan Payton. Here come the Panthers now. Payton gives it up to Elliott. Elliott drives in there and just controlled that basketball. There's that athleticism. He gets it to fall. That's his 4th point of the evening. And it is a 2-point game, 13-11. Here comes Richwood now. Giles throws it out to Stanley. Stanley, left side, knocked out of bounds by Elliott. And into the game now, it looks like the Lumberjacks are going to sub in Quentin Hinline. Panthers are going to sub, let's see, Collins is coming in.
Potosnik came
Brown and Potosnik. Having a seat was Paxton and Sigmund.
Yeah.
And somebody else.
Did you say Blankenship already?
Blankenship, yeah. So both teams will reset here. It is going to be Grady Hall at the point for the Lumberjacks, guarded by Lathan Brown. Hall is quick with it, dribbled it off his foot. Brown hit the deck, stole it away, right into the hands of Elliott. Here comes Colin Elliott. Crossover dribble left side, dribbled it out of bounds and saved it off a Richwood player. Good heads-up play there by Colin Elliott. He'll give you those kind of plays. And it's going to be Panther ball underneath their own basket.
We've had a knack for being able to do that the last several weeks. I remember Jacoby had a big play like that against Gilmer where he chased one down in the varsity action. Was able to throw it off the defender. Potosnik, nice move, but couldn't get the ball up onto the rim there. Blocked shot by Richwood, Al.
Yes, and good sportsmanship there. That was number 22. Hinline blocked the shot and then helped him up.
That's good. You like that.
If you're going to block the shot, at least help us up if you knock us down. All right, here come the Lumberjacks. Stanley, of course, has it guarded by Potosnik. And it's nearly stolen away, and now it is stolen away on the second pass. It's a 3-on-1. Panthers to Brown. Payton to Brown. It is good. It's all tied up, 13 apiece. And we have a timeout as Coach Payton is pumped. 3:08 to go. It's a timeout Lumberjacks. It's a 30-second timeout. And so we'll take a very quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching WVRC, Clay County Sports.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
We're back. 3:08 to go. 13-all is your score. And the Panthers are on a little 4-0 run here in this quarter as they'll look to take the lead before halftime. A much different game than we saw a couple weeks ago at Richwood as Stanley gets the inlet pass and it's stolen away. Now they're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Panther ball, but I thought that was just a turnover.
Yeah, I thought he got it before they called the jump ball, but the official said no, held ball.
Here comes Colin Elliott.
Luckily we had the possession error there.
Agreed. Elliott hands it to Collins, to Kanan Payton, to Lathan Brown. Corner three, just short. Rebound, Colin Elliott. 2 points, Colin Elliott. He just out-jumped everyone. And it's 15-13, a 6-0 run for the Panthers. Here comes the Lumberjacks. It's Hall. He'll drive, dish it off to Weston Wayne in the corner. No, that's Giles. Correction. Parker Giles just hit a three. And it is 16-15. That lead now trimmed to 1. Here is Payton now. Payton, left-handed dribble over to Brown. Brown, right-handed dribble into the paint. He got it blocked. Rebound, Potosnik. And we've got a foul call. I think that's on the Lumberjacks. We'll check the number here. On 22, that's Hinline.
It's only 2 team fouls for Richwood, but are they going to say that Potosnik was going up with the shot?
He was going up for the shot. So Owen Potosnik will step to the line for 2 foul shots here. Two big ones. His first one is no good, just off to the left. And it's a little quiet in here, too. It's always hard to shoot like that.
Yes, you just feel kind of isolated out there. One thing I like about Potosnik, he always plays hard. He's going to give you his best effort every time he's out there. I remember a few games ago, he came up with a steal at half court, went all the way coast to coast, made a nice layup. So he's got some skills there, Al. We're going to work on him in the post. He's got some size on him, too.
That one off the front of the rim was online, just a little short. And here come the Lumberjacks. We'll remember that one in a close game. 2 big ones there. Stanley all being guarded, covered by Collins, and that results in a steal for Peyton and a foul call before the layup. It's a push.
I think that's a pretty good foul right there for Richwood, because Peyton had a lane there to get a layup. It's only your 3rd team foul. You're not going to put him on the line. So a pretty smart foul there. Stop the John Paxson going to shoot a 3.
Come on, get it. Nope, but Potosnik right there for the putback. I like it. 2 points Potosnik. Panthers lead, and it is 17-16. Is that the right score?
That is correct, yep.
Okay, so we were down 1 there.
Yeah, we hit a 3 down here.
That's right. Oh, here come the Lumberjacks. It was a drive by Frame. He turned it over. Potosnik now has it. Maybe stopped a little too soon, but how about Colin Elliott right there? His 8th point of the evening, and it's 19-16 Panthers back in the lead again by 3. Here's Reed Stanley, top of the key, guarded by Collins. He is going to call a timeout before the turnover. And so we'll take a timeout as well. When we come back, we'll have the last minute 17. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
We are back here at Clay County High School. Both teams putting the finishing touches on the plan for the last minute 17. And for the Panthers, we've kind of had a little run here. It was 13-9 right at the beginning of the second quarter. And we've scored it. It's been a 10-3 run for Clay County. So good little start here. And really, Colin Elliott's kind of been a little bit of spark plug. He's had 6 or 8 of those points.
Oh, yeah, really starts on the defensive end. We have 9 or 10 steals here in the first half. A lot of those have led to runouts, and you see it here again, a nice trap at half court.
Yeah, Cooper Collins doing a great job, and as soon as I say that, he fouls. It's going to send Remy Frame to the line, but they have provided a lot of pressure, and that is the style that Coach Holcomb has brought to this program, and you see it starting to trickle down into the JV as well. No surprise there. But this time you'll have that, as there's going to be some times where you're going to foul. And Remy Frame's going to step to the line here and shoot 2 shots, I believe. Nope, now they're going to take it out of bounds. So it was not a shooting foul.
We'll take that.
It would just be an inbounds play under the basket for the Lumberjacks. Roberts has checked in as well under the basket, and he was right there for the rebound. Couldn't corral it. Here comes Colin Elliott. It's a little 2-on-1 Euro step, and instead of taking it up, he, some reason, decided to try to pass it back. I would rather him take it up and try for a foul.
Yeah, absolutely.
Once you take the Euro step, just go and shoot it.
Go up strong with that thing. You'll probably get the foul call. If not, you're probably going to make the layup.
Sigmund and Paxton will take a seat now as the Panthers will inbound it here. There's that inbounds play. I don't know what's going on, but Elliott comes right down the lane wide open. Hinline grabbed the rebound. It's a tie between him and Elliott. And it's going to go to the Lumberjacks with 53.5 seconds to play in the first half. 19-16 Panthers lead. Here is Stanley. Reed Stanley having all kinds of trouble getting that ball. And
he's getting frustrated out.
Richwood wants a foul. Now they're going to get a foul as the crowd behind us, you can probably hear them in your mics. They're really frustrated, but it's just good defense by Collins. And here's the inbounds play to Stanley. They're going to go right back to him. And they're going to get another foul on Collins.
One thing that I'll say, they weren't calling that early. It seemed like they're trying to tighten it up here right at the end of the second half.
Yeah.
It's tough for a player, especially a high school player, if you've been playing one way the entire game and then they change it up on you. That's super hard to adjust to.
There's an inbounds play to the Lumberjacks. They missed it. The rebound's being tipped around now. Holden Weinbrenner gets it off to Peyton. Peyton into the corner to Brown. Brown wanted a three. Now he'll stop, take one from the wing this time, and he hit it. And we may have an injured player here as Brown hit a three, and you hope maybe a knee or hamstring injury. I hope not.
Tried to play a replay there, and we went back to the Bob Stover Classic. So
that's all.
Replays might be off the.
We've got to figure that out.
Agenda for today. But yes, good step through there by Latham Brown. Head fake, got to his spot. That's tough to do off the dribble. Make a three-pointer going to your right.
Here is Remy Frame guarded by Colin Elliott. Man alive. Elliott just all over him. The crowd doesn't like it, but that's basketball right there.
That's good defense.
That's just good defense.
Very good defense.
And as an offensive player, you've got to make one move and go around that guy. If he's going to play you that tight, you got to make a move and go. It's hard to keep up with a quick player as they're going to the basket playing that quick. And looks like they're going to get him for the push. That's Paxton. And sometimes they do get a little, you can use your hand, but you can't extend your hand and push. And that's what happened there.
As soon as the official sees that arm extended, they're going to call that foul. Again, not a horrible foul. You don't want to foul that far from the basket, obviously. That's only the fourth team foul. Now you got 1 second to get a shot of it if you're Richwood.
Yep,
and he does.
Richwood is going to get one off. He slung it. Who was that? Jason Sparks, a big kid. I imagine he plays guard or tackle.
Yeah, I would say
he was not having no trouble getting out to the basket. Well, it's 22-16 at the half. We'll take a break, play a few commercials, and we'll tally up some stats. And when we come back, we will give you the rundown of the first half, plus talk about maybe the second half and maybe a little bit of look ahead at the varsity matchup as well. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stay with us. This is Panther Basketball on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
At Big Otter Elementary, we believe school is more than just a place where lessons are taught. It's where friendships grow, curiosity thrives, and every child is part of a family. Here, learning isn't just about books and tests. It's about connection, encouragement, and a love for discovery. With the highest student achievement in Clay County, our success comes from something much deeper than academics. It comes from families who are involved, teachers who care, and a community that believes in every child's potential. At Big Otter Elementary, every student is known by name, valued for who they are, and supported by a team that feels like home. Big Otter Elementary, more than a school. It's a community, it's a family, and it's where the future begins.
We walk through over 1 million doors in our lifetime, but only a few, when opened, truly make a difference in our communities. Like the small business owners, the hard workers, and the dreamers. At People's Bank, we believe that when the right doors open, anything is possible. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite. From our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps, every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Whether it's tailgating or an office event, let Tudor's do the cooking. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin, we offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
We are back here as halftime continues to roll on. About 2:40 before we get started for the second half. And Dale, I know you got some stats there for us. What do you got so far for the first half for the Panthers?
Honestly, pretty good defensive stats here, Al. Offense was a little stagnant there for a while. You'll end up with 22 points. You'd like to have more than that, obviously. But we'll go through some of the highlights here. Lathan Brown started it off early with a big 3. He ended up with 8 points in the first half, 2 steals and 2 blocked shots. One of those on a 3-point shot from the corner. That's tough to do, to block a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Then we got Colin Elliott. I've got him for 8 points and 6 rebounds, so he's been all over the place. Kanan Payton, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block, so he's filling up the stat sheet this evening. John Paxton on the board for 3 rebounds and 3 steals. Sigmund came in and got 2 big defensive steals. Like to see him go up with the ball with that left-handed runner or left-handed layup, because I didn't get anything out of those steals. So if you're watching this back, Sebastian, go in there, be strong with the basketball, go up with the ball, and shoot it with that left hand. Weinberner came in and had a big rebound. Owen Potosnik came in and got 2 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. And then Jackson Blankenship, probably the tallest kid out on the court, 3 rebounds. So you'd like to see him maybe assert his will here for a little bit. And I didn't mark anything down for Dorsey. Dorsey has 2 points as well, Briar Dorsey. So that should wrap us up here for some stats. Like to see some of these guys down low start getting some points on the board. They got a lot of rebounds and some steals, but it seems like our guards are doing all the dirty work on offense.
Yeah, and it's been a little stagnant offensively. Defensively, we played really hard, and you saw it kind of started to show with the frustration. Now, we did have some fouls there at the end of the half, but overall we played really good defense, and the officials at this level are going to let you play as long as you can put your hand on them. You just can't extend it out, and I think that's where we got caught. We got a little too aggressive out in the front court, and you can get away with more closer to the basket because there's more people around. It's harder to see, but out here at half court, we played some really stifling defense and did get some foul calls. You're going to have that, but that's probably, that has to be a product of practice, and we've saw some practice time here with these guys, and that varsity plays just like that as well. And so you got to think that they maybe get tired of that getting done to them, so they just decide to put the pressure on the other team. Has to feel good for the Lumberjacks. I'm telling you what, I've been surprised. They have some really good athletes. They got some shooters as out here even right before the half ends. You got Weston Wayne out here shooting some crazy threes, actually.
28, 30 feet from the basket, kind of throwing the ball up in the air.
Yeah, very comfortable. So you got to watch. They can definitely score in bunches. I'm surprised they only have 16. If they get some shots to go, we may find ourselves in trouble here. So let's hopefully we can come out here to start the third quarter and get a little lead here.
Absolutely.
It's going to be
Richwood going to start with the ball.
Yep, and it looks like for the Panthers, we're not going to go with the original 5. We're going to go with Lathan Brown and Kanan Payton, along with John Paxton, Owen Potosnik, and Jackson Blankenship. And you see they're kind of sizing each other up. Looks like it's going to be man-to-man.
I think you're right. They're kind of telling, I've got him, you go take him. Oh, we didn't know he was going to be in the game here. You take him.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yep, and getting all those kinks worked out early. Here come the Lumberjacks. It is Stanley. Reed Stanley going to dribble out front, guarded by John Paxton. He gets a screen, throws it into the corner. That is Remy Frame. Frame takes it up, right-handed layup, no good. Rebound goes to the Lumberjacks, but it's out of bounds. Justin Alderman, who's in the game for the Lumberjacks, tried to save it off of Kanan Payton, couldn't do it.
I don't think we saw much of Alderman there in the first half.
I saw him in maybe once. He didn't really do much, so it'd be interesting to see what he can do starting this game here in the second half. Here's Payton. He's dribbling it, so he's about lost it. Stanley providing a little pressure. Payton gets it back now. He dribbles with the left hand over to Paxton. Paxton's going to stop and shoot a foul line jumper. He missed it, but Potosnik right there. He does a good job of being around the rim, hanging around, and that'll get you 2 points every time. It is 24-16, an 8-point lead. Panthers kind of slowly pushing this thing apart here. Here is Alderman now, top of the key, guarded by Blankenship. Alderman nowhere to go with it, now picks it up, gets it to Wayne. Here's Wayne. He dribbles in, throws it back to Remy Frame. Frame's going to drive baseline. Same shot as the last possession. He missed it again, but right there to put it back in is Reed Stanley. So Stanley with the putback. Here come the Panthers. Payton threw it away. Thought he saw an opening there, but couldn't get the ball to him. Frame to Weston Wayne. There's that three, and he got fouled. Bumped him as he banked the three.
That was a good look there by Weston Wayne. Blankenship tried to get out there and contest. I thought it was a good contest early, but he must have come down on his foot. Didn't give him any room to come down on the shot, so he's going to get a chance here at a 4-point play.
Yeah, you don't see these very often, and it looked similar to that shot he was doing right there at the end of the of halftime, only a little closer to the basket.
Practice makes perfect.
Yep, he spoke it into existence there.
Right.
So Weston Wayne will shoot the free throw. He missed it, and Blankenship gets the rebound. Here comes Lathan Brown up the right side. Brown picked it up, shot from the foul line, no good. Rebound, Blankenship, and he fell. Are they going to call a walk on that?
I believe so.
I don't know what happened. He went to the ground. He's looking around like maybe he got tripped.
A lot of those times when players on the ground with the ball, I feel like it's just kind of a flip a coin. Are they going to call it a travel or not? That time they did. And I think Stanley just got away with the travel right there, but we'll come out with the steal anyway.
Yep. Blankenship now gets it to Kanan Payton. Payton throws it down all the way to Paxton. Paxton at the block missed it. It was a contested turnaround jumper. And Potosnik's going to foul, getting a little antsy on the rebound, and fouls all the way at the other end of the floor.
You don't mind providing a little bit of pressure down there, but you really don't want to foul 95 feet from the basket.
No.
That's going to be 2 team fouls. So early on, a little bit of foul trouble as a team. 3 more, they'll put Richwood at the line.
Here's Alderman now. Alderman guarded by Potosnik. Good defense there by Owen. Alderman picked it up, gets it to spin to into the corner now. I'm all flustered. Wayne airballed it, but we're going to get a foul on Potosnik. So we got some crowd getting into it here. You cannot do that, Dale. If you didn't
I remember
know.
that cheer.
Yes, you cannot do that.
No.
And they called a foul, so we won't do it again. Or we might, who knows.
Kanan extended that arm into the back of the. Ooh,
yep, there's a foul.
No intent. No intent. Trying to get a block shot there.
We can do it again, but they're just going to get free throws out of it.
That's right.
Yeah, so.
And quickly, Al, that is 14 fouls. So we talked about that ticky-tack foul. You pick up 95 feet from the basket. That becomes much more important here because I believe in JV you have the bonus situation. You might not.
You do.
Okay, so we're one foul away now with 5 minutes and 45 seconds to putting Richwood on the line every single foul that's called.
Yeah, and it doesn't bode well for us but because of the style we play. We're going to foul from time to time. Briar Dorsey had it. Now lost it, picked it up, gets it to Potosnik. Potosnik, a crossover dribble, layup, no good. Coach Payton wanted the foul, no foul. It's tipped out of bounds. We'll keep the ball here, but it's 24-21. An 8-point lead has been trimmed to 7 as Sebastian Sigmund going to come into the game here. And wouldn't you like to see him get a 3?
Absolutely.
Right on this inbounds here.
And he is going to be the inbounder a lot of times. Where does he leak to on the inbound?
Right in the corner.
Right into the corner for a nice shot. Let's see if we don't run that type of a play here.
It's into Paxton. There he is. Back to him. Oh, he had him, but Payton's going to take the elbow jumper, missed it. The Sigmund was open over there in the corner. Here comes the Lumberjacks now. It is Stanley. Drive to the lane. Layup shot no good, but a foul. The foul is on the Panthers, on Dorsey. And he's going to go to the line. Reed Stanley with a chance to trim this thing down to 2.
And John Paxton is getting away with a lot of hands out up top. He's extending that arm. We've said it several times. He's just extending that arm out there, trying to get a hand on the defender. Like you said, it's fine. Don't extend the arm fully because that's easy for the referee to see.
Yep, and it's as soon as you extend that arm, they are going to call that push. First shot was no good, so we'll get a gift here, and he misses both free throws. And the Lumberjacks providing a little full court pressure here on the rebound, and we've had trouble with it. Ooh, nearly a carry. Now a Euro step from Payton, and he hit it. 2 points and a foul. So Payton will go to the line for a chance for a 3-point play. That was a nice play there. Thought he got away with a carry.
Yep.
But that's okay because they didn't call it, so it's not a carry.
If they don't call it, you just keep right on playing. He did, got to the basket, got the foul. It's only one team foul on Richwood here, so they're not really in any danger. See if Payton can't knock this one down for the 3-point play, and he does.
Yes, he does. So it is a 6-point game. Panthers now lead. Here comes Reed Stanley. Feels like Richwood has worked really hard there in that little span and only trimmed it to, it's now 6 again.
Right, but they do have a chance here because you said it, the style we play, you got a chance to pick up some cheap ones from the line if you can knock them down.
Yes.
Not on that trip. Briar Dorsey takes the rebound.
Yeah, you got to go towards the rim. They're not going to give you that foul going away from it. Here's Sigmund. Now he gets a chance at 3. Get in there, ball. Just missed it. Rebound tipped around in the hands of Alderman of the Lumberjacks. Now Alderman back to Stanley. And here comes Reed Stanley now. He's guarded by John Paxton. Crossover move. He'll get right to the lane. Bounce pass to 22. Layup shot good. That's Quentin Henline for 2. It's a 4-point game. Here comes Kanan Payton now back the other way. Timeout, Clay County. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a 4-point game. Thanks for tuning in. Stay right with us. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Now, if you take a look behind us here, we got a wave going on from the Richwood fans, and then across the way, we've got some of the pit doing a little bit of a wave to go along with it.
Never inappropriate to do the wave. That's well, right. It might be sometimes, but not at a ball game.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah. I guess there is a few places where a wave would not be appropriate.
You're right.
At a ball game, it's always appropriate.
Absolutely.
Here comes Kanan Payton now. He goes right to the basket, lost it, into the hands of a lumberjack, and he lost it out of bounds. We lost it. Someone lost it.
Briar Dorsey came up with the steal there for sure. Dorsey knocked it away, did a good job. I think he came up with it. I'm going to give him the steal, but he just lost it out of bounds there.
That was framed for the Lumberjacks over there. Here comes none other than Reed Stanley, guarded by Lathan Brown. Stanley drives into the paint, stolen away by Dorsey. Here comes Lathan Brown. Oh, he carried it. Nope, foul. Correction.
All right.
I thought he was going to call a carry. Maybe that's why he carried it, because he got it bumped. So it will be Panther ball at half court. It was a foul way out here at midcourt. Both teams playing really aggressive, and that's probably a result of the way the Panthers play. Tends to get other teams in that kind of mind frame. Here it is. Inbounds goes to Dorsey. Sigmund has it. They're going to give it back to Sigmund. He's going to take a jumper. Nice shot, Sebastian Sigmund. 2 points. You like to get him going. We talk about him a lot. He's a shooter. Here comes Stanley now, top of the key. Stanley decides to bring it back out to the volleyball line. Gives it over to Alderman. Alderman guarded over out here near half court. Guarded by Sigmund. He drives the lane. Dishes it off into the corner. It's stolen away by Payton. It's a 2-on-1 break. Payton's going to take it himself. Layup shot is good, and the foul. Kanan Payton for 2. That's his 7th point, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
And he'll go to the line to try and make it 8. And it is an 8-point game, by the way.
That was a good athletic move on the steal. Got to the basket, drew the foul, and then strong enough to get it off the backboard and in. He's got a chance here at his second three-point play in the last couple minutes.
John Paxton has checked into the game for the Panthers. So you got Paxton and Sigmund, along with, of course, Payton, who missed that one, Weinbrenner and Dorsey. No good on the free throw, so it remains an 8-point game. Here come the Lumberjacks now. It is Frame. Frame gets a screen, picks it up on the right side, gets it in the corner to Alderman. Alderman will take a 3. He missed it too hard. Rebound Weinbrenner. He's double teamed. Dribble that thing out of there, Holden. Now he just bounce passes it to Payton. Here comes Kanan Payton. He throws a deep pass to Paxton, who went up for the layup, no good. Dorsey with the rebound. He was fouled. So Dorsey will, I don't think he was shooting that thing, was he?
I think they're going to say he was, Al.
Okay.
I could be wrong. No, he's going to step up there. We were talking at halftime. A lot of times in these JV games, it's just so frantic. If you just hang around the basket, you're going to get several opportunities at a rebound and a putback, and that's what Briar Dorsey does so well. He's going to step up there with a chance to knock down a couple.
Dorsey's first shot is off the backboard and good. Banks open.
Absolutely.
So that's Briar's 3rd point of the evening. He'll go for one more here. His mom, Sarah, up there in the stands, always a big fan of WVRC. He missed it, but here's Sigmund. His putback was off the side of the backboard, no good, out of bounds. And, yep, Sarah's up there watching. She's one of our biggest fans.
Absolutely.
She always tells me how good we do. Gotta love that.
Love a fan. And we graduated with Sarah, Al.
Yep. Inbounds play. Goes into the corner to Sigmund. He'll drive, shoot a little runner just off the rim. Rebound, Weinbrenner.
Nice.
Putback is good. 2 points for Holden there. Nice job. And the Panthers have extended this lead now. Suddenly it's an 11-point game. Into the corner now. It is Weston Wayne. Weston fade away. No good. Rebound Blankenship. Over to Peyton. Peyton to Sigmund. Sigmund takes it in. Stop. Nowhere to go. Thought he slid. Now he's going to spin around. And it is a foul. And suddenly, that's the 5th team foul on the Lumberjacks. So we'll go to the line for the final 2.5.
It seems about a minute and a half ago we were saying Richwood not in any foul trouble right now.
Yep.
3 quick ones, and 5 fouls. They're not going to put him at the line.
Yep.
Okay, Sigmund's going to step up there. Al, I don't know about you. Sometimes a lefty shooting the ball just looks a lot better than a righty shooting the ball. It just looks pretty, same as a baseball swing. So every time he shoots it, it just looks like it's going to go in.
Sigmund's going to step up here looking for his 3rd and 4th point of the game. His first one is nothing but net. So, lead now 12, 35-23. Panthers kind of slowly but surely extending that lead point by point.
Let's see if your old theory of, you're coming out of the game, but so you miss it. Oh, I thought Owen Potosnik was going to come in for the shooter. I guess not.
No, that's why he made it. He would have missed it had he been getting ready to come out.
Yes.
Here's Stanley now. He drives to the lane. Layup shot. Good defense. No good. Rebound Blankenship. He's racking up the boards. I don't know how many that is.
7 at the moment.
7 boards for Blankenship. Here's Peyton now. He'll drive in. Stop. Give it up to Paxton. Paxton, same thing. Gives it back to Peyton now. Peyton will take a 3 from the top of the key. He was open. Missed it. Rebound goes to Frame. And the Lumberjacks. 1:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Reed Stanley has it top of the key, guarded by Paxton. Stanley drives now back into the paint area, into the corner to Frame. Frame will take a 3, airballed it. Another airballed 3, and Weinbrenner has it. Weinbrenner's got to dribble that thing out of there at times. Here comes Peyton now, right back down the middle of the floor. Bounce pass off the leg of someone. He gets it back, now turns it over. It's on the floor. Frame covers it up. Timeout, Richwood. It'll be their ball. And Richwood will take a timeout here. We'll take one as well. 1:25 to play. Panthers lead by 13. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
We're back as Richwood will have the ball. They saved a possession there by using that timeout. And so it will be Richwood ball with 1:25 to play in the 3rd quarter.
You just want to play really tough defense here if you're Clay County. Don't pick up a cheap foul and put Richwood at the line with 1:25 to go. You've done a good job since you picked up that 5th. You haven't picked up another one. You haven't put him on the line. Here with 1.5 minutes, just play really solid defense and don't pick up that cheap foul.
Here's a screen. And nowhere to go. Out of bounds. Who was that? That was Sparks, who we talked about. He set a good hard screen, and he was ready for it, too.
Absolutely.
He knew, like, this is the one thing I'm going to do well. All right. Weston Wayne will inbound it here. He throws it in. It is Frame. Frame drives the lane. He'll take that runner. This time he gets it to go. 2 points for Remy Frame, and it's 36-25. Panthers lead by 11. Here's Peyton now. Peyton hands it off to Paxton. Paxton will pop a 3 from the left wing. No good. Rebound in the corner. Saved by Peyton and off the leg of Frame. Or I think that might have been Stanley it was off of. And they're just going to keep it here. I didn't hear a whistle. I guess we're just going to, everyone knows it was out of bounds, so we're not going to blow the whistle.
There you go.
Potosnik has it now. He's looking. He gets it into Paxton. Paxton will drive. Runner is up. It's good. 2 points, John Paxton.
I believe that's his first bucket of the ball game.
First bucket of the game. I was getting ready to ask you if I had that right. I'm shocked. So Paxton on the board now. Here is into the corner. It's a shot from Frame.
It's a tough shot from the corner, Al.
Assist from Stanley, and it's right back as the Panthers. Owen Potosnik missed the layup there. He looks like he stepped out of bounds. Boy, he had it. It was a good pass.
Yes.
Peyton make that pass.
Good court vision by Kanan Peyton. Yes, he looked up, saw him a couple feet from the basket. Potosnik just couldn't get that touch around the basket there. Just rolled off the left side of the rim. You got about 25 seconds here. Play good, tough defense, and don't give up a cheap basket or a foul here.
I agree. Here is Alderman to Weston Wayne. He'll take a three. Missed it. Rebound Peyton. We got 13 seconds. We got time to hold this one here. And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Peyton.
Oh, a push off maybe.
Yeah, I think he did push. I don't think there was much contact, but I think when he extended that arm, they're going to call that.
Goes both ways. Offensive side, you can't extend that arm out on offense either, boys. 9 seconds here again. I'm going to say it again. Good, hard, tough defense. Don't give up anything cheap, but don't foul.
You would like to get the last shot on that last possession.
For sure.
All right, Stanley. Weston Wayne's going to get a deep three. Boy, for 9 seconds, they did not get the shot they wanted.
No. And that's kind of the shot he was practicing there right before halftime again. Now the step fade away from 30 feet.
Yep. All right. It is time for a break, so we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have the fourth quarter. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public, Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244 or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
We're back here to start the fourth quarter. Panther ball. It'll be Paxton Collins back into the game. I imagine they saved a quarter there for some varsity action. Brown back in the game as well. We have Jack Blankenship and Dorsey in for the Panthers. Here's Collins. Oh, I thought he walked with it. Got away with it. Here's Dorsey for maybe a three. Airballed that one. He was open, though. Collins comes up with the long rebound. He gives it up to Brown. No, turned it over. Here come the Lumberjacks.
Slow that one down, get a good shot, fellas. Richwood's going to bring it back down here. Is that Remy Frame going all the way to the bucket? Little floater, no good. Briar Dorsey with a big-time rebound there as number 12. Daniel Nicholas was all over his back. Good rebound by Dorsey.
Yep. Sorry, Dill, I had to sneeze there for a minute. I had to take a break.
Absolutely.
Here's the Panthers now. It is Collins going to take a three. Ooh. No, he's not going to take a three. He's going to give it up to Paxton. Paxton drives the lane. Runner is good.
Second bucket of the ball game for John Paxton. He is up to 4 points now, and just like that, we're ahead by 13, 40-27. And Richwood will bring it back down, looking for a shot down here.
Here's Alderman. He'll drive to the lane. Runner is no good. Rebound. Blankenship, no. Foul on Dorsey here, as Nicholas is a big boy. Didn't realize how big he was until he came over here. He's doing a good job on the boards. I thought Blankenship had that ball. Maybe he just lost it.
He definitely had it for a second. I marked him down for a rebound, and I'm going to keep it because I think it just got knocked away from him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought he grabbed it right out of the air. Nicholas is going to take a free throw. That looked good.
Good-looking shot.
It really was.
Nice arc, nice backspin. Didn't need the backspin on that one because it didn't touch any part of the rim.
Holden Weinbrenner has just checked in for Blankenship. Next shot is a
good-looking shot.
40-28. 29 should be, shouldn't it?
That's what I have, yep.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I think they've got it wrong.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson. I'm not changing our score.
Here come the Panthers. It is Collins now to Brown. Brown, top of the key. Back to Collins. No movement for the Panthers. Got to get some movement here, guys, on offense. Screen, Paxton. Gives up to Brown. Brown drives baseline. Over to Dorsey. Dorsey's layup shot no good. Was too far under the basket. Rebound tipped around. Paxton comes up with it. Gets to Collins. Collins for three. Hit it. Cooper Collins for three. That's his first basket of the game.
It sure is. And I tell you, shooters like to step into it. And he was able to step into his three right there. Good looking stroke. Knocked it in. Good shot, Cooper.
Collins on Alderman here. He's looking for Wayne. Weston Wayne now, left-handed dribble into the corner. That is Sparks. He gives it up to Alderman. He'll screen. Look like he's moving screen there. Wayne will shoot a three. No good. Rebound, Collins. Back come the Lumberjacks.
Sparks is an intense player out of you. Just
Yes.
watch the face whenever he makes that screen. He's setting up for it.
Yeah.
Nice floater there by Cooper.
Collins coming alive here in the fourth quarter. But, yeah, when he sets that screen, he's preparing for a lot of contact.
Absolutely.
Hoping for a lot of contact. It's
I think-
always good to have a player like that on your team.
100%. I think you're right. You said it earlier. Probably a right or left guard if I had to imagine on a football team.
Timeout, Richwood, as they find themselves down 16. We'll take another break as well. We'll be right back. This is Panther Basketball on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
We're back here, and if I have my score card correct here, I'll try to keep points. Has everyone scored? I think everybody I have, except for Blankenship.
Yeah,
He's
Jackson
the
hasn't.
only one that hasn't scored.
But guess what? He's got 8 rebounds and a steal, so he's doing the little things.
Yes,
but you're
he's
right.
filling up
Everybody
the
else,
stat sheet.
everybody else is on the board now.
Potosnik with 4, Weinbrenner with 2, Brown, Lathan with 8, Sebastian Sigmund with 5, Collins with 5, Dorsey with 3, Peyton with 7, Paxton with 4, Colin Elliott with 8. An impressive overall night for the Panthers. Everybody's getting their chances.
Spreading it around. You like to see that, especially in a JV game. You're trying to get your shots up here.
Here's Weston Wayne. He's wide open. They screened for him. He just missed it. Rebound, Daniel Nicholas. Back to Weston Wayne. He'll step into this one. It could be trouble. No, missed it. Rebound, Sigmund. And he got pushed down. No call there. Accidental. Here comes Collins with it now. He'll dribble left side. He's had the hot hand. Weinbrenner will take a shot just a little hard. How about one more try?
Ooh.
Get in there, ball. That one rimmed in and out. How about a third try here? And it was blocked. Man, couldn't get it to go. Back come the Lumberjacks now. It is Remy Frame. He might have stopped the game, get his shirt tucked in.
Somebody better get on Weston Wayne because you know he's going to fire it up there from the corner.
He's going to take a nice jump step there. He missed it. Rebound, Holden Weinbrenner. Back come the Panthers. It is Paxton. Left side looking. Now he'll take a two-pointer. Deep one, no good. Rebound, Sigmund. Tipped around. Now Weinbrenner keeps it alive into the corner to Sigmund. Sebastian. Head fake. Jump shot. No good. Rebound, Sparks. And it's into the hands of Alderman. He'll come the other way. He's going to push it now down the floor. Into the corner. That's Wayne. He likes to shoot it. Back to Remy Frame. Frame behind the back dribble. Over to Sparks. Sparks out top of the key. And he threw it away. He's not super comfortable out there along the perimeter. He's the kind of guy I think you'd feed the post.
Yeah. They call that a big pass, and he knows that his big man, number 12, Daniel Nicholas, big, tall, strong kid, he can go up and get that. Just put a little bit too much air underneath it. That's one where a bounce pass isn't going to get through because you got a defender between. He tried to do the little over the top, put a little too much air underneath that one.
Here comes Collins now. He'll bring it across the timeline. Collins guarded by Alderman. He will cross him up now, get to the basket. Fadeaway runner is good. Collins has 2. That's 7 points now for Cooper in the second half. 3:44 to go. It's an 18-point game, Panthers lead. Here comes Alderman. He'll shoot a little runner from the lane. No good. Rebound is Henline. Gets it out to Weston Wayne. They knock the trash can over. Coach K not happy about that.
Oh, no.
Don't knock the trash can over.
Luckily, not a whole lot of trash in there at the moment.
Yep.
So,
and there's an injured player over there as well. We don't want to hit him. All right, Richwood ball. They'll give it into Wayne. Weston Wayne now. He'll be guarded by Potosnik. He wants a 3 bad. He just can't get enough separation to get one up. He has to hand it off to Alderman, who does get the separation. He missed the 3. Rebound, Potosnik back the other way. It's a 2-on-2 break. Through the legs dribble for Potosnik, and a layup shot just missed it. Weinbrenner puts it back in. 2 more points for Weinbrenner, and now it's a 20-point game. Set to check in for the Panthers is Blankenship and Dorsey. Maybe we can get 2 points for Blankenship.
I'd love to see that get everybody on the board.
Here is Alderman now, guarded by Weinbrenner. Alderman drives to the basket. Nice job, stolen away. Here comes Paxton. It's a 3-on-1. Paxton all the way. 2 points for Paxton. That's 6 for him. 2:45 to play. 29-51. Panthers have just started to pull away by a pretty good amount here in the fourth quarter. Here is Alderman. Justin Alderman drives the basket. An open runner off the bank. It is good. And it's a 20-point game again. Here is Collins. Collins now will bring it across the timeline. He will dribble into the paint area. Another runner, no good. Layup shot, missed, hit the bottom of the rim. And here comes Weston Wayne. Wayne now, top of the key. Into the corner. That's a 3-point shot for Sparks.
Oh, thought he was going to get the bounce on that.
Nearly made it. Maybe I was wrong in saying he's not comfortable out there. Maybe he likes that
big man stepping out there for a 3.
We got a timeout.
Al, I'm going to try something here. I tried to save a replay here a minute ago. Let's see. This should be, I believe, John Paxton for a steal and layup. So let's see if we got it working.
How about that?
Let's see here. Do we have a steal and a layup, or did I get it wrong? I got it. Oh, no, there it is.
So
you're going to see Paxton coming all the way down coast to coast, and we didn't get the layup, but we got the steal. So we're still working out the kinks here, and I believe this is just a 30. So there's a full time. This might be a full timeout. Let's take a quick break out.
All right, we'll be right back after this.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
We're back here as Panthers inbound it. And Blankenship and Dorsey have checked into the game. Let's see if we can't get Blankenship a 2-point basket here. Sigmund into the corner. He'll dribble around now, looking. Now all the way into the middle, gets to Paxton. Paxton, his best chance might be a rebound, but Paxton put 2 in. And it is a 22-point game. It's 8 now for John Paxton. Here come the Lumberjacks. A 3 for Weston Wayne. He hit it. 3 points. Man, he's a shooter.
Yeah, can't leave him open. Even late in the game like this, you don't want to have those habits fall to where you're leaving good shooters open, even late in the game.
Yep. Here it's a steal now. Collins had it stolen away. Alderman gets it into the corner to Frame. Frame shot affected by Blankenship. Here come the Panthers now. Collins has it. His layup shot, no good. Here's a chance for Blankenship, and, he come down on that ball. He got right up. Thought he was going to get a chance to put 2 back in there.
I tell you, I think they're going to call over the back, but he's so tall and with the long arms, I don't think he actually got over the back. I think he got up high enough to get it, but they're going to call that. It did look like over the back. But a good effort by him to go up there and get that ball, and I think they took him out, didn't they?
Yeah, he's on the bench.
That's all right. Good effort by I think he ended up with about 8 or 9 rebounds. So
pretty impressive.
Sometimes you don't score. Sometimes it just, well, he's coming right back in here if we can get a stop.
Okay. So looks like Alderman has it on the right side. Gives it up to Weston Wayne. Wayne off the screen, back to Alderman. He wanted a 3. Now he'll drive. Nice bounce pass inside. No good. Henline couldn't get it. Nicholas puts it back up. And Nicholas is fouled with 30 seconds to play. Daniel Nicholas will go to the line shooting 2, and we know he is comfortable from there.
Really good looking shot. And that is going to allow Jackson Blankenship to come back in. 30 seconds to go. You'd like to see him get at least a shot attempt to try to get on the board.
Yes. Here is Nicholas now. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one no good, just short.
If I'm not mistaken, did Coach Payton say Jackson's going to help us out running the camera here for the varsity game? So we would definitely like to see him get on the board here. As he's going to help us out later as our cameraman.
I sure hope he does. You are exactly right. Here is Blankenship. Not Blankenship. That's Nicholas.
Oh, Weinbrenner, nice rebound. Somebody got to come back and help.
Weinbrenner's stuck. He is not comfortable with that ball. Here's Blankenship. Jackson gives it up to Dorsey. Dorsey drives the lane. He'll put one up.
There it
no
is.
Good. He gets an attempt at it. Oh, just missed it. I knew it was coming. Couldn't get it to fall. Here comes Richwood now into the corner. It is framed for three. No good. Rebound. Sigmund. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Out of bounds. It will stay with.
Let that clock run.
No, they're just going to let it run out. So that's the final score, 53-34. We'll take a break. We'll tally up some stats real quick, and when we come back, we'll let you know how it all wrapped up. Stay with us, folks. I don't think we had any sound on that commercial deal.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we saw the pictures. Yeah.
I forgot. I
That's
just realized
right. You got to unmute that one.
So that's all right. Before we get to the varsity warm-ups here, Dale, final stat line here. What do you have?
All right, let's go through everybody's stats here. We got some time.
Yep.
So we'll start with the big man, Briar Dorsey, in the middle. He had 3 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. Cooper Collins comes in with 7 points and a rebound. Let's see. Lathan Brown with 8 points, 3 steals, and 2 blocked shots. Colin Elliott, 8 points and 6 rebounds. Didn't play much in the second half, so that makes you think you're going to see him a lot in this varsity action coming up. Kanan Payton, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 4 steals, and a block. John Paxton, 8 points. Didn't have any in the first half, I don't believe, but he ends with 8 points, 5 rebounds, and a steal. Sebastian Sigmund, 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Holden Weinbrenner, 4 points, 7 rebounds, and a steal. Owen Potosnik, 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Jackson Blankenship couldn't quite get on the board there points-wise, did end up with 9 rebounds and 1 steal. So we kind of spread the wealth around there. It was hard to come up with a player of the game. I think we both kind of agreed that we're going to give it to the player that kind of filled up the stat sheet. We're going to go with Kanan Payton as our Clay County Schools JV player of the game. He ends up with 7 points, 5 rebounds, 4 steals, and a block. Good job, Kanan. Heck of an effort. Good job by the whole team there. Kind of stagnant early, but you end up with, what, a 19-point victory.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll say this about Kanan. He controlled the point really well, didn't turn it over a ton that I remember. Passed the ball pretty well, had good court vision. I know we talked about that, and really provided something in all the stat columns tonight, and that's the important thing. So great job, Kanan. Congratulations. And now it's time for a little varsity action. What do you think?
Well, we went down to Richwood, 2 or 3 weeks ago, come out with a 29-point victory, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 83-54. So you know Richwood's going to come up here with revenge in mind. They want to come up here on a cold evening, maybe catch you when you didn't have school. We talked about this a lot today. It's harder to play on those days. We can't let this be a trap game with a big one Friday night against Braxton County. This is one of those traditional trap games. You kind of overlook the other team. And they could come in here very easily and make this a game if we don't come out here and play our style.
Yep, it should be an interesting one here. We'll have some more pregame as we go, but right now we're going to play a few ads, take a little break, give ourselves a chance to get a rest here before we start this game. Thanks for tuning in, folks, and don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. About 18 minutes before tip-off, we'll come back here in about 15 minutes or so and do a little more pregame, get you set. This is WVRC Clay County Sports. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We'll be back.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244 or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home, located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at Go Mart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR code to win big. You could score a $1,000 Go Mart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to Go Mart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
A well-run retirement plan can attract and retain valuable employees, whether your organization has 2 or 2,000. People's Bank offers solutions to determine the best benefits approach that meets your business goals. People's Bank 401k solution offers fully bundled and in-house solutions that eliminate the need for multiple providers, saving you money. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin, we offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Clay County Schools is proud to bring you live streaming coverage of Clay County Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports. Clay County Panther basketball is also brought to you by these community sponsors: Clay Family Pharmacy, Tudor's Biscuit World, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Legs Welding, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Go-Mart, and your Player of the Game Award brought to you by Clay County Schools. Now we take you courtside for live streaming coverage of Clay County basketball with Alan Tanner, Dylan Vaughn, and the rest of the WVRC Clay County sports crew.
Welcome in, everybody. We are getting set here in about a minute and 45 seconds to get started here with the varsity action between the Richwood Lumberjacks and your Clay County Panthers. Alan is kind of moving about here trying to get some starting lineups. We're going to have those coming to you here in just a minute or two. Also have the national anthem to go through. But we wanted to hop on here for a minute and maybe talk a little bit about what you can expect for this evening's game. Talked a little bit right after the JV game about how Clay traveled to Richwood a few weeks ago and came out with a 29-point victory. I don't think you can come into this game expecting to do the same thing. It's hard to beat a team twice by that big of a margin. But if Clay County comes out here and plays defense like we know they can, I would not be surprised to see them keep Richwood in the 50s or 60s here again this evening. And I would like to make a couple of my bold predictions here, as we are about a minute away from starting this, getting tip-off to go here. So I'm going to pull up my bold predictions for the evening and see how they go. So far this season, I'm not doing so hot with these bold predictions. Let's see if I can't get on a run this evening. So on your screen, you're going to see this evening, I think we have a few players that might be out with sickness. Definitely Michael Foster, I heard, is not going to be on the floor this evening. He's a big-time rebounder that we have. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Joel Elliott's going to step into that spot and come out here tonight with 12 or more rebounds. And then I think we're going to have Spencer Faulkner with a breakout offensive game. I think he's going to have 15 points or more this evening. So again, just to get you caught up, Joel Elliott I think is going to have 12 rebounds or more. Spencer Faulkner 15-plus points. We are going to go right now to the national anthem, and I will step away for that and let you listen to the national anthem this evening.
Gentlemen, remove your caps for the play of the national anthem.
And there you have it for the national anthem. Now we're going to turn it over to Athletic Director Sean Krajewski as he is going to give you tonight's starting lineups, first with the Richwood Lumberjacks. Number 1, Parker Giles, is that correct? He played a little bit of JV as well. Okay, am I looking at the wrong?
Yeah, that's it, Parker Giles.
Okay, number 3, Grady Hall. Number 11, Ian Crowder. Number 14, Sheehan Gu.
And he's a shooter, Deal. Watch out. He's
Absolutely.
actually all-around good player.
And number 23, Brock Ward for Richwood. We'll turn it over to Coach Krajewski here as he does the Clay County starting lineup.
And now, let's meet the starters for your Panthers. Number 2, Jacoby Nichols. Number 3, Joel Elliott. Number 5, Spencer Faulkner. Number 12, Talon Brown. And last but always, number 13, Jackson Brown.
Well, there you have it for the Panthers. It is Nichols along with Elliott. And let's see, Jackson Brown in the starting lineup tonight with, who did I miss here? Talon Brown and, who am I missing?
Spencer Faulkner,
Spencer
Jacoby
Faulkner.
Nichols.
Yeah, I missed Spencer. So
And now I'm going to catch you up on the bold predictions here. With
All right.
Michael Foster out, I'm going to go with Joel Elliott stepping up in the rebound category with 12 or more. And then I think this is another breakout offensive performance for Spencer Faulkner. I think he's going to be able to get into the lane and finish quite a bit. He's going to have 15 or more points this evening.
it got super quiet in here,
It
didn't
sure
it?
did.
As Richwood tips it to themselves. It is Brock Ward, the point guard, running things for the Lumberjacks, guarded by Nichols. Ward gets it to, trying to get to the Sheehan Gu. Gu has it now, crossover dribble right into the lane, gets it into the corner. That is Crowder for 3, no good. Rebound to Gu. Back out top now, Giles over to Ward. Ward has it, looking, now he'll cross over, try to back down Nichols. Gets into the corner to Giles. Giles will shoot a 3. Off the rim, rebound, tipped out of bounds. It'll go to the Panthers.
Boy, I think Ian Crowder might have gotten away with a push in the back right there. The refs didn't call it. We will take possession here, though. Sheehan Gu looks pretty good, pretty comfortable getting into the lane there and with a nice kick out. So that's something to watch here all evening long, Al.
Yep, here come the Panthers now. It is Nichols. Nice run down to Elliott. Now back to Nichols, back to Elliott. A little two-man game going on. Elliott drives left-handed dribble to Faulkner. Faulkner looked for Brown. Miscommunication there with Foster out. Brown getting the starting nod. Turnover for the Panthers. It is a foul now on Jackson Brown, and that'll be the first foul of the game. It'll be an inbounds to the Lumberjacks.
I like the aggressiveness by Jackson, trying to get up there and get the steal. Just too much of a body in there to knock the Richwood player down. And it looks like Richwood's going to get Gu to be the inbounder here and try to set up their offense.
Gu, a really good player, a tall player, and he can shoot it. Here's Grady Hall. That shot blocked by Elliott. And we saw Hall and Giles in the JV as well. So both those guys getting the nod here to start for the varsity.
That was impressive makeup speed there by Joel Elliott as an easy layup attempt there on the inbound goes awry.
Yep, missed again. Rebound Faulkner. Here comes Faulkner now all the way coast to coast. He'll get it up above his head. Shot no good. Rebound Brown. His shot no good. Rebound Elliott no good. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. So a lot going on there. Elliott and Brown get credit for a rebound.
Yep.
Couldn't get it to fall, so nothing early on here. Here's Faulkner now. He'll dribble into the lane, try to get it to Brown. Brown over to Talon Brown. We got two Browns into the game. Talon shot, misses. Rebound goes to Faulkner. Faulkner with his second rebound of the night. And 2 points. Was that Elliott?
That was Jackson Brown.
Jackson Brown, I missed it. I looked down for a moment. So 2 points for Jackson Brown.
Assist to Jacoby Nichols. No surprise there.
Yep, here comes Goo. He'll take it right to the basket. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound Faulkner. Here comes Spencer, and he double dribbled.
He knew it. It was too late whenever he tried to pick that thing up. There was nobody really in front of him to pass it to. So he tried to do the, I didn't pick this thing up, and just keep dribbling with it. Good catch by the referees, and Richwood will take over.
2-0 your score. Grady Hall now brings it across half court, guarded by Nichols. Panthers haven't been in the gym a lot of sickness going around, and Crowder's going to put it in for 2. As something we didn't mention, I don't think, early on, and a turnover by the Panthers. I guess you have to give that one to Nichols. Weird play there.
Yeah.
But Michael Foster is injured, and he's going to be out for a little while, as had a hip injury. I don't even know that he's here tonight, so hopefully he'll get back in action really soon. And here are the Lumberjacks now. It's Goo, top of the key to Hall. Grady Hall now, hand off to just newly checked in Boyce. Boyce lost it, and so did the Panthers. Lost it. Over and back, it'll go to the Panthers.
All right, we got to settle in here, Al, because just like the JV game was kind of a slow start, this one's kind of a slow start as well. We don't want to let this team hang around, because you know what happens then. You give them a little bit of confidence. We got to run our stuff and get some points on the board.
Yep, here's Elliott, just found himself too far under the basket, doing good work, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers, but Elliott doing what he needs to do. He just doesn't have the position to get it up into the basket. He was too far under. And it's going to be an inbounds play opportunity here for the Panthers, as Brown's going to inbound it. Richwood going to play that zone on the inbounds. Nichols is going to get a 3, missed it. Long rebound goes to Faulkner. Now Faulkner's going to pass it into Brown. Brown bounce past to Talon. Talon's going to go up and under. He was fouled, and he gets the 2. Talon Brown for 2 with a chance to make it 3. Nice job there, Talon Brown. Good bounce pass by Jackson Brown as well.
And we're going to try to get a replay in here real quick.
Yeah, end of the game now for the Panthers is Griffin and Sizemore, and there you see it. Nice job there. Jackson and Spencer will get a foul or a break. You're going to see that a lot of these guys are trying to get their legs back under them from being sick. We mentioned it before, a lot of sickness going around, a lot of flu. So you'll see some subbing in and out. Coach Hokum told me earlier today, as Brown can't get the roll, and it's a 4-2 game now. Here come the Lumberjacks. It is a pass down to Boyce. Boyce has it, left side, back to the top of the key. It is now pass to Goo on the right side. He'll take it into the lane, pass it back out to Crowder, who lost it. Steal credited to Joel Elliott. Elliott gives it up to Devin Griffin. Griffin going to bring it down the floor now. Give it up to Nichols. Nichols guarded by Grady Hall. Nichols has the size advantage. He'll take it right to the basket. 2 points. Jacoby Nichols for 2. You're right. He had the size advantage, took it all the way in. Nice job there. Here comes Boyce now. Boyce gets it back to Hall. Hall, nowhere to go with it. Throws it over to Goo. Sheehan Goo back to Giles now. Giles with it, left corner, gives it up to Grady Hall. Hall back to Goo, top of the key. Nowhere to go. Sizemore guarding Goo. Goo gets to the basket this time, takes it in for 2. Sheehan Goo gets 2 right there. It's 6-4. Clay County leads. Here's Sizemore back to Nichols. Good, providing a little bit of front court pressure here. Nichols gets it all the way down. Now he'll try to get into the lane. He's tripped up, out of bounds. It will go to, are they going to give that to Richwood?
I believe so. That was definitely dribbled off of Goo's foot. Jacoby couldn't believe it, but you're going to miss some of those calls every now and again. Richwood will take over. It looks like we're going to provide a little bit of a 2-2-1 press here, try to slow them down just a smidge.
Here is Goo's going to be the inbounder. We've got all 4 players for the Lumberjacks in the front court here. It is Goo going to bring it up. He's guarded by Nichols. It's in that little zone press. They give it over to Nicholas. Nicholas played in the JV game as well. Now Goo has it. Richwood wanted a timeout, didn't get it. Now Crowder misses the layup. Rebound, Griffin, and he stepped on the line.
That's tough. Tough break there.
So it will be inbounds play for the Lumberjacks here. 6-4 your score early on, 3:44 to play. Goo's open. He wanted a three, didn't take it. Dribbles into the lane, gets it back to Crowder. Crowder going to take a short corner two. Rebound, tipped around. Goo gets it. He'll try again from the paint, and he hit it, and it's 6-6 with 3.5 to play here in the first quarter. Here's Griffin now. Griffin guarded by Goo. Griffin looking, now gives into the corner to Elliott. Elliott drives right to the basket.
Nice
Layup shot good. Joe Elliott exerting his will right there on that offensive possession. Here come the Lumberjacks, and they turn it over. No, they threw it away. Was it tipped by Sizemore?
They're going to say no, and we will take over down here.
Keegan kind of playing that off like, no, I didn't touch it. What do you mean?
Absolutely not. Good baseline drive by Joel Elliott on this end, and then he just rises above the defense and puts in a nice layup. He's just such a phenomenal athlete, Al.
Yes, here's Griffin now. He's in that trap area. Be careful. Gets it to Elliott in the corner for a three. How about it? No, in and out. Rebound goes to the Lumberjacks. It is Boyce with it now. He'll bring it right up the middle of the floor. He's under pressure. Had to pick it up. They're wanting a timeout bad, and they finally get one. And so, 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. It's 8-6 Panthers lead on WVRC Clay County Sports.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
We are back here at Clay County High School. Panthers lead 8-6 early on, and you can kind of tell, Dill, we're a little slower on the defensive end. Haven't been in the gym for a while, so no surprise there, but this is a good get-right game for us if we do some good things here.
Absolutely, but you cannot let Goo get going because he can put the team on his back and score 12 or 14 points in a row, it seems. He's kind of been their offense so far.
Yep, that ball was lost out of bounds. That was Boyce. He couldn't control it. It was tipped by the Panthers, however. So Crowder will inbound it here. Crowder looking, nowhere to go. Gets it all the way out to Boyce. Boyce going to drive, get it into the corner to Ward. Ward's three is no good. Tipped around, gets his own rebound. Ward looking, now it's blocked by Faulkner. Good job by Spencer, and he'll bring it back the other way. Spencer, a little Euro step layup, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Panthers.
Well, you'd love to have Michael Foster's height in there, especially now with Nicholas in the ball game for Richwood. He's a tall kid. We saw him in the JV game. Good player, good shot. And Colin Elliott's going to check in here for Clay County. We saw him a little in the JV game as well. So Spencer's going to pop a three.
Get in there, ball. Just missed it left. Ward gets the rebound. Over to Nicholas now. Nicholas back to Ward. Ward over to Boyce. Boyce going to bring it across. He's guarded by Griffin. Griffin stole it. He's got a little run out here. Looks like he's got a 2-on-1 to Elliott. Colin Elliott, 2 points. Nice job, Colin. And it is 10-6 your score.
Yet again, Colin Elliott going to supply a little bit of a spark here off the bench. And Richwood, easy layup there for Crowder.
Yeah, Crowder takes it all the way down the floor for 2. Here come the Panthers. Griffin has it up the sideline. Griffin throws it back to Faulkner. Panthers a little bit out of sorts here. Faulkner to Elliott. Elliott looking now through the legs dribble back the other way. He'll take it in. He was bumped hard, and he's fouled. Daniel Nicholas on the foul. And it will be going to have it 2 shots?
Yep, Joel's going to step to the line. I think he was in the process of getting into his shot. I don't think he was in the process, but he was definitely getting there. So they're going to reward him with 2 shots here. See if he can't knock these down and extend the lead.
Elliott going to shoot 2 shots. First one up and good. So 11-8 your score. Now checking in for Sizemore is Jackson Brown. In for the Lumberjacks is Jaden Jantua. Jantua now underneath to battle it out with Brown. It isn't going to matter because Elliott hits 2 there, his 4th of the evening. And here come the Lumberjacks. Richwood throws it over to Grady Hall. Hall looking. Now he dribbles right up the sideline, nearly in that trap. Jantua has it. Into the corner to Brock Ward. Ward nowhere to go with it, guarded by Brown. He'll drive baseline. It's tipped out of bounds by Faulkner. And you got to think when teams see Spencer jump up there, it's like, my goodness, I know he's tall, but he jumps just as high.
And his arms are super long, so he can get those hands-on passes that you would not expect him to get to. And Richwood's going to inbound it to Goo over on the right side. He's going to try to take Devin Griffin to the basket. I think Griffin probably got away with a foul there.
To say a bump for sure. Goo tries to control it. Oh, I think he touched it. Nope, they're going to say Griffin touched it last. So it'll be Panther ball, or Richwood ball.
Boy, this is just one of those traditional trap games. You can't let them stick around.
Jantua is going to screen for Goo here. Inbounding it is Grady Hall. Hall's inbounds goes to Jantua. He throws it into that corner area, and we got a whistle and a foul. We would call that one on Elliott, I believe.
I believe you're right. Maybe a little handsy there.
So is that our second team foul?
That is 2 team fouls. The first on Joel. I can't quite remember who the first foul was called on. We'll have to wait and see. Just kind of a slow, just a lull right now that we're not used to seeing from Clay County. They play a lot of good defense, and right now it's kind of just stagnant.
Yep, Jantua was stuck. Colin Elliott stepped in there. You mentioned it for a spark plug. Talon Brown walked. Daggone it. I kind of walk with him when he does that. I'm trying to help him stop, but couldn't do it. So it'll be inbounded by the Lumberjacks. Here is Goo. Goo will bring it up the floor. Screened by Jantua. Does no good here. Griffin guarding Goo. He is going to get another screen. Now he's into that trap area. Gets it into the corner. Three-point shot up. Air ball. Rebound. Faulkner. He was fouled. And they're going to call it. It is going to be Panther ball.
That's 5 early rebounds for Spencer Faulkner now. So I thought Joel Elliott was going to step up and kind of take the rebounding that you're missing from Michael Foster being out. But Spencer seems to have stepped in there, and he's got 5 quick ones.
Here comes Devin Griffin. Now he gets it to Faulkner. Back to Griffin. Good job breaking that press. Griffin going to fake the pass, give a little runner from the paint. No good. Crowder rebounded it, fell out of bounds, gets it to Goo. Goo's going to take it coast to coast. Spencer is there. Nice defense. Corralled now somehow by the Lumberjacks. It's Brock Ward with it. Ward out on the perimeter. Nowhere to go with it. Tries the backdoor pass to Goo. It was kicked. And it's going to be Richwood ball. 14.8 to go. Panthers lead 12-8.
You got 14 seconds here. You need to really lock in. Don't let Richwood get up a good shot here, and you maybe
Just
get the second quarter ahead by 4.
Yes. All right, here we go. Ward's going to dribble it all the way in, and they're going to get a foul on 30, Jackson Brown.
He was the one that had the foul early on the run through, so that's going to be 2 on him.
So Brown will have 2. That's 13 foul. 6 seconds to go. No easy shots, fellas. But immediately they do. Goo gets an alley-oop pass. It's 12 to 10 rather. Here comes the Panthers. They do not get a shot up. And an ugly first quarter. Panthers do lead, however. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have the second quarter for you. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at GoMart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR code to win big. You could score a $1,000 GoMart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to GoMart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Now we're back here and just kind of thinking here as we're getting ready to start the second quarter. Clay's going to start with the ball. This is, we've said it several times, traditional trap game here with Richwood coming in 1-8. You expect to win this ball game, but if you let them hang around, they've got some playmakers, they've got some scorers, and Jacoby misses a little runner there.
Nichols getting a much-deserved rest. He normally doesn't, so the Panthers survived without Jacoby into the game there. It is tipped around. Goo gets it to Crowder. Crowder's got a layup shot. He missed it. Good recovery by the Panthers. Colin Elliott has it. He'll go the other way. Elliott going to bring it up against Boyce. Layup shot no good. Rebound, older brother Joe Elliott. He'll take a fade away from the corner. Nice. It's good. Joe Elliott for 2. That's 6 for him. This is the kind of game you really need Joel to step up and score here as we're struggling. Panthers in a little press here. It's tipped away, results in a turnover. Here's Colin one more time. Colin's going to slow it down now and give it to Talon Brown. Talon drives left-handed, layup shot blocked by Goo, but he's fouled. And it's going to be 2 shots for Talon Brown. I like the little bit of aggressiveness here to start the second quarter. You'd like to keep this up here and extend this lead until halftime.
And we've seen it start on the defensive end with a couple of steals here. Good take there by Talon Brown to the bucket. Good contest by Goo, but I do think he got a piece of Talon's left hand. And Talon's got a chance here to extend it to 6.
Brown set to shoot here. His first shot is good. So add another one for Brown. And into the game for the Panthers is Griffin. He'll check in for Colin Elliott. And into the game for the Red Devils. Why do I want to say Red Devils?
Richwood,
Lumberjacks. Reed Stanley. We talked about him all JV game. Talon's second shot is no good. Faulkner comes up with it. It's a pass right back to Brown. He'll get 3 this trip.
Even better.
Yes, so 2 more for Brown. That is 5 for him. 17-10 Panthers lead. Grady Hall now looking for somewhere to go with it. He has nowhere to go with it. He's trapped. Stanley there to pick it up. Back to Grady Hall. They do get it across, but it's tipped away by Nichols. Into the hands of Brown. Brown back to Nichols. Nichols layup shot. He's fouled, no good. He'll go to the line for 2. Good job there by Jacoby. He set him up right there. He knew he could get behind him and knock that one away and just let him go by.
Absolutely.
Just quick enough. That's a smart play there by the senior, and Nichols will go to the line for 2.
We talked about it a lot, Al. Jacoby does not have to score to have his fingerprints all over a ball game. He's going to get his hands on passes, get into the passing lane, knock the ball from behind like he just did there, and see if he can't knock down a couple. He's going to miss that first one back there and a little strong, but he's just a solid point guard, Al. You love to have that, especially as a senior where he can show that leadership throughout the entire game. He's normally playing the whole game.
Yep, and he's been, I know he had the flu here there for a few days. His second shot is good, so that's 3 for Nichols. And here comes Goo. Now he'll dribble it up the right side, crossover move. He tries to keep it out of that trap area. Once he gets going, you're right, he gave a little forearm shiver there. They didn't call it. And all the way around the rim to Hall. Hall's pass is tipped away. Nichols has it. He's going to go up for 2. Just missed it as Goo came out of nowhere. Ball's being tipped around. Now Goo corrals it. And we have a timeout. Richwood. It is a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. 18-10 your score, Panthers lead. We'll be right back after this.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit TudorsCatering.com for all your catering needs.
We're back here at Clay County High School, 6:20 to play in the first half. 18-10 your score as the Panthers lead by 8. On the floor for the Panthers, I feel like we need a reset here. We got Devin Griffin and Talon Brown, Spencer Faulkner, Joe Elliott, and Keegan Sizemore has checked in now for the Panthers. Goo's going to inbound it to Hall. Hall back to Goo. Panthers in that 2-2-1 zone press. Hall is trapped. It's kicked out of bounds. Nice job there.
Nice play, Al.
And I made the play out of bounds.
Nice play.
Well, it's part of the job here.
Absolutely.
When you're courtside, sometimes you have to make a play.
That's right.
And I had to do so. Inbounds pass goes to Goo as Stanley wanted it there. I thought he was going to take it. The young guy getting some varsity time. How about that? Joel Elliott intercepted the pass. Took it 75 yards for a touchdown.
There you go.
2 points, Joe Elliott. That's his 8th of the evening. And he
another
intercepted another one. Man, it's like he's playing corner out there on Friday night, isn't it? Griffin's going to drive baseline. It was tipped away. He's on the ground. He gets it out to Faulkner. Faulkner, Spencer looking. Now he'll go up with it short. Rebound, Richwood. And the Panthers are immediately going to trap again as Stanley has it. Stanley played a lot in that JV, and competition may have just stepped up a little bit. Another steal for Elliott. He'll this time put in the layup. That's 2 points, and he is in double figures now with 10.
Al, the defense has stepped up big time here in the second quarter. I don't think Richwood has got a shot at the basket. But very rarely. There goes our clock camera, and that's okay.
Camera.
That's all right. We'll get it fixed here.
Yeah, don't hit our clock camera, please.
Look here. Uh-oh.
Did we completely
We might just
lose?
have to, we'll reset that clock camera here at the next break, and I'm going to just go ahead and turn it off. Sometimes that happens in basketball, Al.
Try not to do that, fellas. Don't throw it out of bounds. This is out of bounds. Keep it in the quarter play. Here's Hall with it now. Into the corner to Giles. Giles looking. He gets it back to Hall. He's open. Shot no good, though. He gets his own rebound, and now he's fouled.
Okay, Al, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to try to do some surgery on this clock camera.
It may have came unplugged briefly there. We may have to check the cord, by the way.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get folks reset here. It is Crowder going to inbound it here. Crowder throws it in the corner, nearly stolen. Hall corrals it. He'll take a shot. It looked like he might have got fouled. His shot went in. It's good. 2 points for Grady Hall. And now the steal on the other end. Griffin had it stolen away. No, it's picked up by Colin Elliott. Over to Faulkner. Faulkner back to Griffin, nearly lost it. Now they'll slow it down here and just try to get a possession out of it. Griffin driving to the basket, underneath the basket to Sizemore. He missed an easy one, puts it back up and scores. 2 points for Keegan Sizemore, his first of the evening. It's 24-12. Panthers have doubled up the Lumberjacks. It is Weston Wayne now back into the game. He is a shooter. We saw his name early on. Goo gets it top of the key to Grady Hall. Hall back to Goo. Goo looking, now he'll cross over Elliott into the paint. Runner is good for Goo. 2 points, and here come the Panthers. 24-14 your score. Griffin gives it off to Elliott, 1 of 3. Now he'll drive, short corner, back out to Faulkner. Faulkner will drive the lane. He's got the height advantage. He'll take a step back jumper. No good. Rebound, Ian Crowder. Here come the Lumberjacks. It is Parker Giles. Giles brings it up the floor now, guarded by Griffin. Giles drives the lane. Layup, shot no good. Rebound, Keegan Sizemore. Sizemore has it. Now he's looking for someone to give it up to. Griffin is the one. And we're doing all this without our point guard, Nichols. Just a little reminder here.
Yes, get him a good break here.
Yeah, Elliott to Griffin. Back to Joe Elliott now. He'll drive in the lane. Elbow jumper up, no good, too strong. Rebound, Goo. Here comes Goo for the Lumberjacks. Back the other way, top of the key. Through the legs dribble, he'll slow it down now. He'll get a screen. Throw it over to Weston Wayne. Wayne's shot is no good, but he is fouled by Elliott. Well, that's a tough one because I don't think he had the angle at the basket.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, Al, you can really tell. Basketball is a sport where you have to kind of be out there every day playing, running, staying in condition. You said it, we haven't been on the court very much these last several days, being out of school with the holiday and all of this. A lot of Devin Griffin's getting tired out there, asking himself out. It's just going to be maybe one of those long games where you just have to grind. Take the break when you need it, get some subs in there, and get the minutes where you can get them.
Into the game now. Here's a line change here for the Panthers. We've got Nichols is going to come back into the game with Talon Brown and Jackson Brown as well. Colin Elliott will stay in the game, and Spencer Faulkner will stay as well. Wayne made the first shot, and he makes the second one. He should have missed it because he's going to come out.
That's right.
Yep, Brock Ward's going to come in, back in for the Lumberjacks.
Try a little pressure here from Richwood.
Yeah, they're going to try to pressure us, and that kind of falls right into our laps as Elliott dumps it to Faulkner, mishandled it, but still puts it in for 2. That's 2 for Spencer, and is that his first points of the game?
That's his first bucket of the ball game.
Wow,
yep.
I'm shocked. As here comes the Lumberjacks. Crowder to Hall. Hall to Goo. Goo to Ward. He'll take a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound, Colin Elliott. Here comes Colin. He gives it up to Nichols. Jacoby back into the game for the Panthers. He brings it up the floor. Nice bounce pass to Jackson Brown. Layup shot good. 2 points, Jackson Brown. 28-16 now your score. Panthers lead with 2.5 to play in the first half. Brock Ward back to Goo. Sheehan Goo going to throw it full court down to Giles. Giles to Crowder. Crowder's layup no good. Pressure kept him from making that one. Here come the Panthers. They got an advantage. It's 5-on-4 as Crowder was late getting back. Nichols going to take it right to the bucket.
Nice.
And he scored. Jacoby Nichols with his 5th point, and that's going to mean Richwood needs a timeout. They're going to talk about it. Coach Holcomb likes the play he's getting from his fellas. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. 2:17 to play. Panthers lead by 14 on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
We are back. 2:17 to play. Panthers leading 30-16. They've picked up the pace a little bit from that first quarter. And we ended the first quarter, I believe, with 12 points. So we've already put up 18 in this second quarter. Panthers going to press now. It's a full court press here as Joel's going to foul. He extended that arm, and he didn't like the call.
Ooh. Is that 3 on Joel?
That's
is that correct?
3 on Joel.
That's something to watch here. With not much depth on the bench this afternoon, or this evening anyway, he's going to have to play carefully here.
Yep. He picked up 2 here just recently. Giles now has it in the front court. Dropped. Ward dropped it, but it was tipped by Talon Brown, and it will be Richwood ball.
Joel early on has 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 steals, so that's big to have to take him off the court here with 2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
And how bad are you missing Michael Foster here at this point? Foster, of course, out with an injury. We don't know the extent of that or how long it will be, but definitely a couple weeks probably. Here is Goo in the front court now with Griffin. Goo going to cross over Griffin, now drive, nowhere to go, gets to Crowder. Nice defense by Brown. Crowder's shot was in and out, just rimmed out. Nichols comes up with it and immediately pushes it down the floor. Nice bounce pass to Jackson Brown. He put it in for 2, and that's 6 for Jackson Brown. How about the effort he's doing in the absence of Foster?
Oh, yeah, big time bucket there. Jacoby is kind of looking to him on that fast break, and Jacoby's got 3 assists, all of them to Jackson Brown at the moment.
Here is Goo. He's trapped right where you want it. Now Griffin going to foul. Came over the top, and it's going to be team foul number 4. For the Panthers. So
2 on Devin, so you really don't want to see him pick up his 3rd, especially with the short bench here this evening.
And they're going to let Elliott play, I guess. No, they brought Elliott out, didn't they?
Yeah, they're going to leave Devin in with the 2 fouls here. I guess Elliott is in the game. Collins over there.
Collins in the game. So, yeah, either way, it's right. And Griffin nearly picked up his 3rd. Goo going 2, and he does pick up his 3rd as he just got I don't understand it. I really don't. I know they're just playing hard. I get it. They're playing really hard. But you got to know he's not going to shoot the ball from that depth.
That's right.
Don't pick up your 3rd with 1:23 to go like that.
And we're going to bring in here Fitzwater early on. Normally when we see Fitzwater in the ball game, he's coming in late. But if you remember back to the Buffalo game, he had some nice moves around the basket, scored a couple points. He's gonna play some big minutes here this evening with the foul trouble and the short bench.
Yep. So it's 32-17 your score. Goo's first shot was good. Second shot is good as well. So it's 32-18, a 14-point lead. And here's Talon Brown. Give it to Fitzwater. Get him involved right immediately. And he turns it over, unfortunately. And it's back the other way, and we're going to pick up another foul out here about the 35-foot line. So I think we're going to go to the line now.
Absolutely.
Man, just got to be smarter.
Who was that one called on? Was that Talon?
Yep,
Talon's
Talon
first.
When you get in that situation, you can't foul.
No. Crowder stepping up here to the line. He's been a pretty decent player here this evening, and he knocks the first one in. Didn't even touch the rim.
Yep.
Pretty good player.
So Crowder hits another one. It's 32-19. Panthers have a little bit of lead here, but I just don't feel comfortable letting Richwood hang around.
No, not with, I'm telling you, Goo can take over at any moment and get to the basket. It seems like any time he wants to.
Here is Fitzwater now in the front court. Nice pass to Faulk.
There you
Faulkner
go.
hits a layup. 2 points for Spencer, his 4th overall. And it's 34-20 Panthers right back into that press. I'd like to get to halftime here without any more fouls.
You're right.
Ball goes to Crowder. He nearly lost it out of bounds. He keeps it alive, throws it back across court to Brock Ward. Ward throws it all the way back across court. Some dangerous passes there by the Lumberjacks. They'll slow it down. Now here's Goo. Goo, top of the key, throws into the corner. That is Hall. Hall's going to take a 3-point shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Goo. His shot from the elbow, no good. This time Faulkner gets it. He tries to throw it to Sizemore up ahead, but it was tipped, and it'll go out of bounds to the Panthers.
All right, you got 30 seconds here. Something I'd like to see, Al. Jacoby has done a good job getting into that paint. Get one of your shooters into the corner here. You got Talon Brown in, you got Keegan Sizemore in. See if Jacoby can't get 2 feet in the paint and then kick out for a three-pointer, or if nobody steps up, get that little floater game that you know he likes to shoot so well.
Yep, and there it is, right immediately goes to the basket. Now he's going to slow down, go back to the basket. A little jump stop and foul. There you have it. He is so good getting into the paint.
Oh, yeah. A lot of times I'll get caught up and say, what do we have here? Travel?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, Richwood's going to take over here with
whatever
18
it
seconds.
was, it wasn't in our favor. So with 18 seconds, Richwood's going to have it. Let's see if we can get away without fouling here. Brock Ward throws it right to the scores table. Nearly hit our clock cam one more time. Nope. They're going to say we're going to let them have it.
All right, 12.9. Play some tough defense here. Caden Fitzwater going to pick up the assignment on Goo here. Play good, tough defense. Don't let him into the paint.
Here is Fitzwater on Goo. Screened by Crowder. Nice job. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll go to the Panthers. 3.3 seconds. All right, so surely we can get the last shot here.
Something we've struggled with a lot is getting a shot up with this little bit of time left on the clock. You got to know. You got 3 seconds. Throw something up. Give it a chance.
Yep, Brown going to inbound it here. Gets it to Sizemore. Sizemore's going to turn around, put up a 3. No good. That's how the first half ends. It's 34-20 here as the Panthers lead the Lumberjacks. A little bit of a slow starting first half, but I think we kind of expected that with the position we're in, but you got to love a 14-point lead anytime you have one. We'll take a break. We'll come back here in just a few minutes and go through some stats and get you set for the second half. Thanks for tuning in. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the most rewarding time of the year.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at Go Mart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store.
At People's Bank, the team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. They provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you're a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. The strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978, specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
Well, we're back here at halftime, minute 55 before the start of the second half. And, Dill, what do we got as far as stats go for the first half?
All right, again, we're kind of spreading the wealth around this evening with a couple of key players maybe out, not able to play as much as normal. We'll just go straight down the line. Devin Griffin came in off the bench and had 2 rebounds and a steal. Probably the big number, though, is that he has 3 fouls at the moment, so he's going to have to play a little bit more careful here in the second. Don't want to have him fouling out early. Jacoby Nichols has been that steady hand at the point guard. He has 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. I've got him marked for 4 assists. It could easily be 5 or 6. Joel Elliott, another big number. He has 3 fouls, had to come out of the second quarter early, but he had 10 points, 3 rebounds, a block, and 4 steals. You said it looked like a defensive back out there reading the quarterback's eyes, just like we saw in football. Spencer Faulkner, I predicted him to have 15 or more points. He only has 4 right now, but he's doing some other things. He does have 7 rebounds and a blocked shot. Talon Brown, 5 points, a rebound, and a steal. Jackson Brown playing really hard today.
Our video's frozen.
We'll work on that here. Jackson Brown, 6 points and a rebound. Keegan Sizemore, 2 points and 2 rebounds. And then Colin Elliott, the spark plug, he has 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals off the bench. So we're going to work to try to get our camera back running. It looks like it might be here. All right, not sure what the issue was there, but we do have it up and running again.
All right,
so there's your stats out, kind of spreading it all around. Joel is the only player in double figures at the moment. But I do like the way we picked up that defense there in the second quarter.
Yeah, I agree. And when Elliott, it seems like he doesn't make a lot of jump shots necessarily. He does hit a jump shot or two, but he gets going defensively, and it turns into offense for the Panthers. So really, that kind of gets everybody going sometimes. And we saw Jacoby Nichols get into the lane a few times. I'm telling you, if he ever starts getting his shots to fall, watch out, because he could have a 15, 20-point night.
Oh, no doubt about
it. At any time. And even when he's not scoring, though, he's so valuable on the floor.
Absolutely.
He's had some rest tonight due to some sickness. So I guess it is a good chance for some of these younger guys to understand what life's like without him, because you never know.
100%. Get some of these guys. Devin Griffin, a lot of reps here. Colin Elliott, a lot of reps. I've been really impressed with him at point guard the last couple games.
I agree. And he looks better in the varsity than in the JV, probably just because of the speed of the game.
For sure.
Here is Goo. He'll start with it as Richwood has the ball to start this third quarter. Brock Ward off a screen, 1 out of 3, couldn't get it. He'll drive to the lane, layup shot no good. Just so hard to go in there against the length of the Panthers. And immediately Nichols has it back the other way. Into the corner to Talon Brown. He's open. He'll go for a reverse layup. How about that? And 2 points and a foul. And boy, I did not expect that.
See if we can't get this replay here. Jacoby brought the ball down. We're going to have to fix our replay system. It's going back a little bit too far. But you are going to see Talon, a nice baseline drive, get to the bucket, reverse layup, finish, and the foul. And he's going to put that free throw up. Oh, couldn't get the 3-point play.
Couldn't get it to go. Outlet pass to Grady Hall. Elliott there for the block, so give a block to Joel Elliott, and he'll come back the other way. Crossover move. Into the lane, nice bounce pass to Faulkner. Faulkner didn't have the room to go up with it. Comes back out to Elliott on the right wing. He's looking, backdoor pass to Brown, stolen away, wasn't there. Tried to force it. Turnover, back comes Richwood here. Goo, all the way down to Crowder, who lost it in the air. Ian Crowder had a chance at it and just went up, couldn't corral it in, didn't watch it through his hands.
Yeah, not a bad idea here on the offensive end with Joel and Jackson. Jackson went backdoor. Couldn't quite get the angle. Talon's got a wide open layup here if he takes it, and he does. Nice drive.
2 points, Talon Brown. Miscommunication on the defensive end for the Lumberjacks, and it is a 38-20 game. Panthers in that press. Crowder goes to Brock Ward. Ward's going to drive in, nowhere to go. He's got the height disadvantage. Gets it out to Grady Hall. He'll take a 3-point shot off the right side. No good. Rebound goes to Ward. Ward's turnaround, no good. This time Elliott gets the rebound. He's going to throw it down full court, and it's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Panthers.
Good rebound there by Joel. Look ahead. They're going to give it to Richwood. It might have rolled off Talon's foot. I'm not sure.
Maybe it did.
But let's pick this defense up here again and just get it right back.
Dylan, random thought, but are you smelling something weird coming through the air here?
Kind of a fruity smell.
Yes. I don't know what that is.
I'd say it's one of them spray hand sanitizers if I had to guess out. That's all the rage now. $12 or $15 for a canister of hand sanitizer. I guess canister is probably not the best word for it.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what it is.
I keep smelling it here, and I'm wondering if I'm going crazy.
Nope, I'm smelling it as well. Yep.
Back to basketball here. Goo's going to drive the lane. Nowhere to go. Good job by Talon Brown shutting off that drive. He'll try it again. This time he got it stolen away for all his efforts, and Elliott back the other way. Euro step reverse is good. They're going to wave it off and say Faulkner touched the rim.
Man.
That's unfortunate.
Spencer trying to go up and make maybe a highlight. Thought it might come off the front of the rim there. Was going to get the tip in. Unfortunately, it looked like it was going to go in without the tap.
All right, so no basket. 38-20 it remains the score. This time Hall has it. Richwood having all kind of trouble just getting a clean look. And that's going to be a tie-up ball to the Panthers.
Good job, Talon, getting his hands in there, getting the held ball. Possession Panthers. Goo's going to be the only one up here. Looks like they might do a little three-quarter press with him. And number 1 stepping up here at half court, that is Parker Giles. Long, athletic-looking kid as well.
Ward's going to have a seat. And it's just the way this lineup is made, it is so difficult to get a clean shot against the length of the Panthers. They're doing a great job here. This time Faulkner turns it over. Goo just tipped it right out of the air. Look at the hustle to get back. Elliott and Nichols both get back there to keep Goo from getting a layup. Now Giles is going to drive in there, nowhere to go. Boyce has it. Boyce give it back out to Giles. Giles shot no good. Rebound goes into the hands of Grady Hall. He turned it over. Elliott stepped out of bounds. It will stay with Richwood, and Ian Crowder will inbound it.
Joel is on pace at the moment now. He's on triple-double watch at the moment. He has double-digit points. I think he's at 10, 4 rebounds, so he's quite a way there, but he has 6 steals at the moment. So definitely triple-double watch right now. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but just something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, with 13 minutes to play in this game.
There's another one.
Elliott gets another rebound. He comes back the other way now, looking, crossover move. Tried to throw it to Brown, out of bounds. Didn't have the angle there for the pass, and it will be a turnover for the Panthers. Richwood ball, Google inbound it. Panthers in that 2-2-1 zone press here. Let's see if Richwood stays out of that corner area. And they give it right there, and Brown is going to step out of bounds.
Yeah, Talon was standing on the out-of-bounds line as he was touching the ball. So that'll be Richwood ball right here in front of us.
Grady Hall to inbound it. Brown going to check out, and Sizemore to check in. Talon Brown, or Jackson Brown, rather. Talon Brown's going to stay in the game. So here comes Sheehan Goo for the Lumberjacks. He'll drive to the basket, and
Yeah, good call.
Yep, charge. He was set.
That's a good call by that far official. I believe, Al, you were telling me before the game, this might be a former Mountaineer football player.
Cody Clay.
Cody Clay. So good good to see him out here running around with these high school athletes.
And I believe
here.
he, last time I talked to him, he was an administrator, an assistant principal maybe at one of the Kanawha County schools. So I assume that's still the case. Here is Nichols. Now he lost it. That might have hit Griffin in the face.
Sure did. Boy, it's just sloppy right now. And you kind of expect it. You said we've been off for a while. As sloppy as we played, still ahead by 18 points. You feel like you could probably be ahead by 30 or 40.
Yeah, agreed. Here is Grady Hall, gets it to Sheehan Goo. Goo's going to dribble out top of the key into the corner to Giles. Giles back to Boyce. Now Boyce right side to Hall. Hall back to Giles. Giles guarded by Talon Brown. Now he'll kind of reset. Brown inching closer and closer for a steal. Richwood just kind of trying to reset here, and Panthers are all over them defensively. Boyce can't find anywhere to go with it. Hall gets it into the lane. It's a nice pass. They couldn't get the layup to fall. Ian Crowder right there to rebound it, and he threw it away. Here comes Elliott. Elliott with the steal. Now he'll try to get an assist. Nope, he's going to throw it into Griffin. Griffin back to Talon Brown. Brown goes up with it and scores. 2 points for Talon Brown. And suddenly that is 11 for him.
Absolutely. He's playing hard here in the second half. Joel Elliott up to 8 steals, and I thought Jacoby had one there. They're going to get him for a reach.
nearly had one, and Richwood's going to sub here. Looks like we're going to get, who came in there? Stanley and Ward.
Colin Elliott into the game for the Panthers out.
All right, so Colin Elliott into the game. He'll give brother Joel a breather here. Grady Hall, top of the key, guarded by Colin. Hall going to dribble left side, gets it now to Stanley. Reed Stanley, top of the key to Giles. Parker Giles drives the lane, gets it back to Hall in the right corner, guarded by Colin Elliott. Now Brock Ward will kind of reset things. Stolen away by Griffin, picked up by Elliott. Colin Elliott's going to take it all the way in. Layup shot good. That's 4 points for the younger Elliott, and a timeout. Richwood with 3:25 to play. It's suddenly 42-20, Panthers lead. We'll be right back right after these messages. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Well, we're back, and Dill, I'll just say it on here. How much snow are you predicting we get next week?
I definitely think we're in the milk and bread range, so you're going to have to go out before Saturday and get your milk and your bread before it flies off the shelves.
Is it going to come Sunday, I think is what they're predicting right now?
Well,
about 15 feet?
We talked about dew point a lot in the football season. Let's talk about low pressure and high pressure systems coming in, so they're kind of battling each other out around the Gulf of America right now.
Yes.
So it depends on which one wins, the high pressure or the low pressure. But I think
we're either going to get lots of snow or lots of ice. Either one doesn't sound good.
Well, give me a little ice. We'll get out and do some ice skating.
All right. Back to basketball here. Parker Giles to Brock Ward. Panthers pressing now. And, he traveled. Yep. He didn't realize it, but he did.
You get the ball caught on your hip, and you just can't do anything. You just keep sliding. Looked like he was on ice there with that foot sliding behind him.
So the Panthers will inbound it here. Griffin will inbound for the Panthers. He'll throw it in to Nichols, who will shoot a layup and get it to fall. 2 points, Jacoby Nichols, and suddenly he has 7 points on the night. Good night for him. And he stole it away. Colin Elliott may get the credit for that steal, but Nichols tipped it. And we got a foul on Grady Hall of the Lumberjacks. And in comes Shiangu. That didn't take long for him to get back into the game.
No, you know he's going to come back in, probably their best player, best athlete. He's probably chomping at the bit to get back in there.
Inbounds goes to Talon Brown. Talon Brown drives that baseline, had it tipped out off his leg and into the possession of the Lumberjacks. So turnover for Talon. Panthers right into that press. Sometimes I think we like when we turn it over because it gives us a chance to press.
Absolutely.
Here's Grady Hall. Hall throws it right out of bounds. And did that hit the scorer's table?
It came close if it didn't. I think it might have hit that first row of bleachers down there. Well, you got to have your head on a swivel down here.
Yes.
Be ready for that ball coming right at you. And give the credit to Clay County's defense. I mean, they're making some errant throws by Richwood here on some of these passes.
Nichols will inbound it to Elliott. Elliott will control things in the backcourt now. He'll bring it across, and he'll drive to the lane. A little Euro step, and they called a foul on, I think that's 23, Brock Ward. That is the fourth team foul on the Lumberjacks. And they're going to say that's a shooting foul, so we'll shoot foul shots till the end of this quarter. And Jackson Brown's going to be set to check in along with Spencer Faulkner. So Joel will go to the line here looking for point number 11. He gets it. Let's see who's going to come out here. Nichols is going to take a break, and Sizemore is going to take a break. So you'll have Colin Elliott and Joel Elliott on the floor with Jackson Brown, Devin Griffin, and Spencer Faulkner. And Joel hits a second one there. You know, at one point, I think we had 2 Browns and 2 Elliots on the floor.
Well, that'd be easy to call a game to Brown to Elliott for sure.
Here is Shiangu. Now he throws it full court, nearly at the computer. Nice hands by Grady Hall.
Absolutely, that was a good catch.
Man, they just keep throwing it at our stuff. Here's Gu now. He'll spin move, throw it right into the first row bleachers after the tip by Elliott. It'll stay with the Lumberjacks. 46-20 your score. Panthers have extended the lead to 26. I don't know, has Richwood scored this half?
It's a great question. I'm trying to think what the score was at halftime.
It wasn't very much. They didn't have very many more than 20 if they've scored at all. We got a foul call now.
Definitely going to pick up number 4 on that one.
Yep.
Not a bad idea, though. I mean, the kid from Richwood had a backdoor cut on him. He was probably going to get a layup there if Devin didn't grab onto him and get the foul. So no harm there. That's only team foul number 2 on Clay. And I'll get that for you, buddy.
I dropped my pen.
There we go.
All right, thanks, Dill. Here we go. Hall inbounds it to Goo. Goo's going to catch it in the backcourt and bring it across now. Gets it back to Hall. He'll screen. No, nothing doing. They weren't able to use the screen, and it's a turnover. Brown steals it. Brown looks for Elliott. Elliott catches it. Right block over to Spencer on the left block. Foul on the Lumberjacks, rather. Almost called it on the Red Devils again.
Richwood Red Devil sounds really good. Like, that would make sense.
It does. If there's never been any thought, if you're listening out there from Richwood and ever comes a point where you're like, we need to change our name, Richwood Red Devils kind of rolls off the tongue.
Lumberjacks is really cool, too, though.
Yeah. A lumberjack is a pretty cool thing.
Yes, for sure. Spencer knocks the first one down. He's up to 5 on the
Only
evening.
5 points for Spencer. That actually is a little surprising. He's been involved all night long. He misses the second one. Goo gets the rebound. Nearly stolen away. Now it's corralled. And it is Goo's going to just bring it up the floor as Stanley lost it there for a moment. Goo going to dribble it. Layup shot. He went through 3 defenders and he gets fouled. So Goo will go to the line. And who was that on?
Interested to see who they call this one on. Spencer.
On Faulkner.
I was afraid that might be on Joel, and that would have been his 4th, but they do get Faulkner. That's only going to be his 1st.
So Goo will go to the line. And I don't know. I've been trying to think what the score was at halftime, but they do get at least one here in the half. 47-21 your score.
And I'd imagine that Goo probably has, what would you say, 75% at least?
I would say he's at 14 or 15 points for sure. He's going to take a second free throw and makes it. So trims it to 25. Panthers. Full court pass to Brown. Nice job. Brown just didn't have the angle, but he got fouled.
Oh, that was, remember the old UPS commercial, what can Brown do for you? That
yes.
was Brown to Brown there, Talon to Jackson. Good look ahead.
What can Brown do for you? Yes.
I think get to the free throw line for us. Come on, Jackson, knock a couple down here.
So Jackson's going to step up here to the line. He makes the first one. Another point for Jackson Brown. That is his 7th of the night.
He's inching closer to double figures, Al.
A very good night for Jackson. Give him 8 on the evening. Big production in the absence of Foster here, so excellent work. Here is Goo. He's going to go right into the trap. Gets it to Grady Hall. Hall throws it into Crowder. Crowder catches it, and it was nearly stolen, but it wasn't. Crowder puts it in for 2, and it's 49-24. Here comes Elliott now. Crossover dribble. He gets in front of Goo, gets it in the corner to Faulkner. He'll take an open 3. Left it short. Rebound Goo. Back come the Lumberjacks. Nice job by Goo, and he's fouled by Faulkner. He avoided the contact on the first defender, but got fouled on the second one. Faulkner didn't get there in time. He'll go to the line for 2 more, racking up the points.
Absolutely. Good contest there by Faulkner. Tried to go up and get it before he could get to the backboard. But Goo did a good job getting his body into him, getting to the free throw line. And I might check here in just a second and see exactly how many Goo was up to here. We got the scores table right beside of us.
He makes another one, so 49-25. Parker Giles will, I think we tricked him, Dale, again. People think our table is the scores table sometimes.
Absolutely.
And you got to go all the way to the scores table to get in. Giles, I think, just thought he could come to our table.
He'll get it figured out.
Yeah. Second shot is good for Goo, so he will check on his point total. Here come the Panthers right back at it. Talon Brown goes right to the basket and gets fouled. That's frustrating for sure, as he'll step up to the line, and that foul was on 23, Brock Ward. Panthers will go to the line here no matter what because they're over the limit. And interesting that there's no 1-and-1 anymore. They changed that a couple years ago. I don't know that it's – I think the intent was to maybe speed up the game a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Still around in the college game.
Yeah.
Just not around in high school anymore.
Brown's second one is good. So add another one for Talon Brown. He's racking up the points here. He's up to 12. And here comes Goo now. He'll bring it down the floor. Behind the back dribble. Gets it over to Giles. Giles to Ward. Ward's going to take a high arcing three. Missed it to the right. Rebound Talon Brown. Back come the Panthers. Spencer to Jacoby. Jacoby going to bring it up the floor now. Push it up the floor into the paint. Little runner. No good. Rebound Shiangu. He is fouled by Faulkner. And how many is that on him now? At least 3 or 4?
3 if I'm, yep.
Okay,
that's on Jackson Brown, I think they called it out. So that's 3 on Jackson.
So Brown gets his third foul. Man, it's been forever to end this third quarter, as both teams are kind of back and forth to the free throw line. Both teams have 5 team fouls, as Goo will step to the line here to shoot his first of 2. And he missed it.
And Al, I just got confirmation from Richwood scores table. He is up to 16 points at the moment. So we kind of called it there. He was right around 14 or 15 when we called it there. So we appreciate the help from the scores table.
Make it 17 now for Goo. Here comes Talon Brown. Had it stolen away by Stanley, and he lost it out of bounds. Nonchalantly didn't realize he was coming from behind. 50-27 your score. We're under 1 minute to play, and I will say, and it's been a long 1 minute here to end this game. Brown turned it over, and Elliott stole it right back, had it blocked. Rebound Faulkner. Now Elliott's going to take a 3 from the corner, and it's short. Rebound Brock Ward of the Lumberjacks. Here comes Ward. He'll stop, shoot a runner himself. No good. Rebound tipped around, corralled by Faulkner. Back to Elliott. 30 seconds to go. Elliott down the middle of the lane. Nice pass to Jackson Brown. He left it short. Rebound Elliott. He left it short as well. Here's Parker Giles now. Richwood will slow it down, look for the last shot here. Here is Shiangu. He's looking over at the bench now, gets the play call. He'll slow things down a little bit. They want one shot here. Gu looking, guarded by Elliott. He gets a screen. They'll roll into the corner to Hall, just like they drew it up. Hall missed the 3. Rebound, Talon Brown. He throws it away, and it's saved, but that's how the third quarter will end. It's a 23-point game, 50-27. We'll take a break. We'll be right back for the final quarter of this basketball game. Thanks for tuning in. This is WVRC Clay County Sports.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
We are back here for the start of the fourth quarter. 8 minutes on the clock. Panthers lead 50-27. It's been the Shiangu show for the Lumberjacks, as he has 17 of their 27. And for the Panthers, it's been a plethora of guys. Let's see. Nichols has 7. Elliott has 12. Faulkner has 5. Brown has 12. That's Talon Brown. Jackson Brown has 8. Sizemore 2. Colin Elliott 4. So several guys on the board for the Panthers here.
Triple-double watch here, Al. Joel Elliott has double-digit points. He's at 5 rebounds and 9 steals at the moment. So going to take a big quarter rebounding and steal-wise. But if anybody can do it, it's going to be Joel.
Yep. Rebound Colin Elliott, and he lost it on the tip-out. Gu will take a 3. He missed it. Rebound goes to Colin. This time he'll just dribble it out of there instead of turning it over. And man, we're just very sloppy. We do save it, and here's Devin Griffin now. He'll bring it up the floor. He turned it over. Ian Crowder has it. Crowder to Gu. Gu going to take it all the way down the floor. Missed the layup. Rebound, Griffin. He was bumped. Saved it. Now he'll pick up his dribble and get it to Nichols. Jacoby going to bring it up the floor strong. All the way to the basket. Jacoby, layup shot good. 9 points for Nichols.
Good finish there. Good to see him finally get some of these shots close to the basket to go down.
Agreed. And here is Gu now. Sheehan Gu going to have it on the right wing. Gets it over to Parker Giles. Cross-court pass. I thought that was going to be for me. It didn't. And Gu corrals it now. Gu gets a screen from Boyce. Don't use it now. He'll dribble into the lane. Runner is no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. It's good. 19 points for Sheehan Gu. And the Lumberjacks now trail by 23 one more time. Here is Talon Brown, right corner. Bounce pass to Griffin. Griffin inside. Gets it out of there. He's fouled. First team foul of the quarter. It is on number 11. That's Crowder. And so it'll be an inbounds play here. Let's see what we draw up. Maybe a shot for Brown from the corner?
Absolutely. I'd like to see that. Couple screens here. Get him into the corner. Get him loose. And it looks like, nope, just going to try to set up an offense here.
Hand off to Brown. Brown, Talon that is, drives the lane. He is fouled one more time. That
14.
foul on Sheehan Gu.
That is his fourth.
Oh, that's big. They'll struggle without him on the floor for sure. He's kind of the offensive starter here. One more time now. Let's see if we run a play here. Nope, we're just going to get it out to Elliott. And Elliott's going to hand off to Nichols. Nichols guarded by Hall. Hands it to Brown. Brown hands it back to Elliott. Little weave action going on. Now Elliott's driving to the basket. A little runner just left it short. Rebound Ian Crowder. Crowder back down the floor. And Griffin was able to stay off of him here. Gu has it, top of the key to Hall. Grady Hall now, left-handed dribble. Guarded by Nichols. There's the trap. Has it. He got out of it barely. Now Crowder is bumped by Griffin. And it's going to be a foul.
That might
Griffin,
be 5 on Devin.
Yeah, he gets very aggressive when it comes to defense. Sometimes a little too aggressive with the body. He's going to foul out.
Just going after the ball. A little hip check going after the ball. Nothing to see here. Cooper
And here
Collins
comes
check in.
Cooper. He'll check into the game for the Panthers. So you got Cooper Collins, Colin Elliott, Joel Elliott, Talon Brown, and Jacoby Nichols. We almost have our football team right there.
Absolutely. Get Jackson in there too. Let him do a little lead blocking.
Yes, if Jackson gets in there, we can run 92 backside post.
Oh, yeah.
He'll block it up. All right, so Ian Crowder's going to go to the line. Crowder's going to shoot a shot here that is good, and Coach Nichols, I think, was watching. If he is, him and Coach Collins is actually here. And now we're going to change. So we got lots of changes coming. Into the game now is Kanan Payton, our JV player of the game. We got Keegan Sizemore, who's a varsity regular, going to check in here. Latham Brown and Caden Fitzwater. Crowder's second shot no good. Rebound Sizemore. He'll pick it up now and just dribble it out of there, get it to Cooper. Coop's going to dribble down the floor, put in a layup, no good. Gets his own rebound, nice hustle, and he lost it out of bounds. Who's it going to go to? It stays with the Panthers.
This was always a fun time of the game out when you're one of those JV players or maybe just at the end of the bench for the varsity. You don't get a whole lot of playing time. It's good to get in here with 5+ minutes in because a lot of times you're coming in with 30 seconds, 45 seconds to get on the ball game. You got a lot of time here to do some things and get some points on the board.
Yep, and a chance to show your coach, hey, I can play a little bit.
That's right.
Here comes Brock Ward. Ward's going to be guarded by Sizemore. Ward gets into the lane. He's fouled. He got the edge and drove right in. A little bit of conversation between Ward and Crowder there as to what was supposed to happen. But if I'm the coach, I like that play there. Get yourself to the line.
Absolutely. Keegan did a good job of chasing and catching back up to number 23, Ward, but I think he did get him with the body. Got a lot of ball with the hand. Got a little bit of the body going up into the shot.
Here is Ward now. His first shot is no good. Left it short off the front of the rim, and it'll remain 52-30 as Ward will get one more chance at it here. 5:26 to go, fourth quarter. Ward's second shot is good. 52-31, your score. Now Fitzwater will inbound it to Collins. Collins back to Fitzwater. Over to Sizemore. Sizemore brings it up the floor. Nice pass to Collins. He'll take thought he was going to take a runner, tried to dump it off to Latham Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Richwood ball.
How nice is it, though, to have kind of that point forward Keegan Sizemore over there that can you can get the ball to him on an outlet. If you need to get the ball across half court, Keegan's a guy that can put the ball on the floor and be comfortable with it. Made a really nice pass there to Cooper. Unfortunately, we couldn't finish at the other end, and Goo with a tough contact layup there with the right hand. He's probably pushing 25 points now.
And don't look now, but I'm sure Coach Hokum is going to coach these guys just as hard. And how about the layup by Caden Fitzwater? Nice job to get him on the board. That's 2 points for Caden, and it is the other way. Richwood, Crowder for three, no good. Rebound goes off of Collins. Collins threw it off of the leg of Crowder, and it will be Panther ball. And here comes Levi Morris. Morris going to check in the game now for Sizemore.
Now, you say it a lot. When Morris comes in, you like to look at that left-handed jump shot.
Yep.
It's almost perfection.
He's going to get a three here. He's going to shoot a layup right off the bat, and he was out of bounds when he grabbed the ball there. So it'll be Richwood ball, but he's going to get a three here somewhere along the way, and he'll probably make one.
He'll get a look for sure.
4:35 to play. Here comes Grady Hall up the left side. Hall guarded by Kanan Payton. Gets it to Goo. Sheehan Goo now gets a screen. He's guarded by Caden Fitzwater. Throws it to the corner now is Ward. Ward drives the lane. Little runner is good. Brock Ward gets 2 points, and it's 35-54. Here's Caden Fitzwater. He'll throw it over to Payton. Nope, he's going to lose it. Nope, Lathan Brown there to corral it. Morris gets it. Turnaround jumper just too strong. Brown couldn't get the follow-up to go. Rebound, Parker Giles. Back come the Lumberjacks here. Sheehan Goo with it behind the back dribble. Now he'll take it into the lane. Get it to Giles. Giles head fake three-point shot is no good. Rebound, Cooper Collins. Collins has it. Gets it to Kanan Payton. Payton threw it away to Brock Ward. Ward layup shot no good. Panthers got to get it across half court here and slow it down a little bit. Playing too fast. Here it is in the corner now to Lathan Brown. Lathan going to get it back to Fitzwater. And now we may be able to get a chance here to settle down. Nice bounce pass to Collins. He couldn't get the layup to go. Rebound nice. Morris, and he puts it in. Levi Morris has 2 points. Nice job there for the Panthers.
Cooper might mess around here in the fourth quarter and end up with double-digit rebounds. He's up to 4 and probably about 3.5 minutes of action.
Timeout, Richwood. 3:17 to play. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the final minutes. This is WSVRC, Clay County Sports.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
We're back here as Richwood's going to inbound it, and that's none other than checking into the game for the Lumberjacks, Weston Wayne, three-point shooter.
Kanan Payton with a quick steal here, making his presence known.
This game looks familiar, Dale. Haven't we just watched this game?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Kanan Payton gives it to Morris. Levi Morris has it top of the key. He'll hand it to Collins. Collins guarded by Giles. Collins was tripped, and it's going to be a foul call on the Lumberjacks. 56-35 is your current score. Panthers lead by 21. John Paxton into the game for the Panthers. Kanan Payton now hands it off to Collins. Collins hand off to Morris. Morris hands it back to Paxton. He'll take a three-point shot just off. It looked good. Rebound Jantua of the Lumberjacks. Jantua will bring it up the floor, and up he'll hand it off to Parker Giles, who will control the point for the Lumberjacks. Giles to Wayne. Wayne back to, who is that, number 10, Remy Frame. Here comes Collins now off the steal. He lost it for a moment, now puts it up from the corner, no good. Rebound Fitzwater, his follow-up didn't go. Out of bounds, it will go to the Lumberjacks. I got to get my names right here.
Good action there. Caden Fitzwater with a nice offensive rebound. Just couldn't put the ball back into the basket. You're going to see Latham Brown come in for Kanan Payton here. Nice to see a lot of these guys getting extended action here in the fourth quarter.
Agreed. Here comes number 3. That's Grady Hall. Hall will bring it across the half-court line here. Get it over to Remy Frame. Frame behind the back dribble, guarded by Brown. Gets into the corner, back to Hall. Hall drives into the paint, gets it to Weston Wayne.
Don't leave him open.
Nope. Hall has it one more time from the wing. Nowhere to go. Just kind of dribbling out front. Here's Weston Wayne now. Top of the key. He is a shooter, guarded by John Paxton. Wayne gives it up now to Hall. Hall's going to take it finally from the baseline. No good. Rebound being tipped around, controlled by Lathan Brown. He'll bring it back the other way. Brown going to force it into that right corner. Nowhere to go. Back to Fitzwater, top left key, right side rather. Crossover move into the middle. Pass to Brown, over to Paxton. Paxton will shoot a runner. It's off the back iron, no good. And the Lumberjacks will control it. Here comes Weston Wayne, guarded by Levi Morris. Wayne going to go right hand into the corner to Grady Hall. He'll take a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Levi Morris. Morris nearly turned it over, gets it back all the way down to Paxton. Oh, he had a layup, didn't take it, held up, not sure why. Jantua will control it. 58 seconds to go. Here come the Lumberjacks. Parker Giles now over to Grady Hall. Hall drives into the paint area, gets it to Jantua. His layup shot won't go. Rebound belongs to Jantua, gets his own. Now to Weston Wayne. Wayne looking for a 3, can't get open. Finally gets to Parker Giles. Giles over to Jantua. Nowhere to go, really nowhere to go for Richwood. They're moving the ball as much as they can. Shot no good. How about one for Remy Frame? Nope, can't get it to fall. Here come the Panthers now. Pass goes to Collins, it's intercepted. Now Weston Wayne's going to get a chance at a 3. He's going to take it and he hit it.
Good
3 points, Weston Wayne.
We saw that the whole JV game. You knew he was going to stop and pop that thing.
Yep. 3 seconds to go. Paxton's going to get one more chance at it. No, he's not.
Coach Krajewski took off a little early on the announcement there.
Yeah, left a little bit early there. And that's how it ends. Folks, we'll go to a quick break. When we come back, we'll have your Clay County Schools player of the game and get you set up for our next broadcast. Thanks for tuning in. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
At Clay County High School, we prepare students for every path: college, careers, athletics, and service to our country. For those pursuing higher education, our robust academics and supportive teachers ensure students are ready for the next level. Our athletic programs not only build teamwork and discipline, they open doors to college scholarships, giving students the chance to compete at the next level. Our vocational school provides real-world training across a wide range of trades and career fields, from EMT and health sciences to the next generation of welders and chefs. From future electricians and linemen to students pursuing carpentry, construction, farming, and agriculture. At Clay County High School, students have the opportunity to choose a track that prepares them to step directly into the workforce after graduation. And for those considering the military, we provide opportunities to explore service and leadership, helping students decide if it's the right path for them. No matter the direction, Clay County High School is committed to guiding every student to success.
We're back here to wrap things up. Panthers get a win, 56-38, your final, 18-point win. A good, I'm sure not the best game in Coach Holcomb's mind, but good to get the kids back out on the floor, get some air in their lungs a little bit, and get them moving up and down the floor in game action. They'll need that because we got a big one coming up Friday against Braxton County, which, by the way, is homecoming night for the Panthers. It was supposed to be last Friday, but that one was canceled. So we're going to do it this Friday against rival Braxton County. This place will be packed. So looking forward to that. But before we get there, let's look at the rundown here. Dill, tell us what we had stat-wise to end the game.
All right, we'll try to go real quick through here. Devin Griffin fouled out late in the fourth quarter. He ended up with 3 rebounds and 2 steals. Jacoby Nichols ended with 9 points, a rebound, 3 steals, and I had him for 4 assists, but I stopped counting at halftime, so he probably ended up with 6, 7, 8 maybe assists there. Joel Elliott, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 9 steals. So wow. The triple-double watch was on for a while, couldn't quite get there with the rebounds, and he ends up 1 steal short. Spencer Faulkner, 5 points, 8 rebounds, and a block. Talon Brown came on late, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Caden Fitzwater came in and gave 2 points and a rebound. Cooper Collins came off the bench here in the fourth quarter, 4 rebounds and a steal. Levi Morris, 2 points and a rebound. Jackson Brown showing up big time there in the absence of Michael Foster, 8 points and a rebound. Keegan Sizemore, 2 points and 3 rebounds. Lathan Brown, 2 rebounds. Colin Elliott, 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. And I know Kanan Payton came in and did some things as well. Didn't quite get any stats for those guys. But I think we're kind of in agreement here. I'll let you take the Clay County Schools Player of the Game, talk a little bit about what he did.
Our Clay County Schools Player of the Game tonight goes to none other than number 3, Joel Elliott. Joel, of course, you just mentioned it, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, 9 steals. So he was filling up the stat sheet for sure. And when he gets going defensively, it turns into offense for the Panther team, not just for himself, but a lot of times for other guys as well. So I think, we both agree. Joel stood out tonight above the rest. Not just points, him and Talon led the team in scoring, but with 9 steals. Yes. I think that really, we were kind of in a funk there in the first quarter. It was kind of a 6 or 8 point game. Felt a little uncomfortable kind of leaving Richwood in the game. And then that second quarter, they got into that press, and he just read the quarterback's eyes, had a couple pick sixes for touchdowns, and got us really moved that lead out to about 18 or 20. At that point, you felt comfortable. So congratulations, Joel. Well-deserved. Another outstanding effort for Player of the Game. And as far as that goes, our next broadcast will be, if everything stays the way we think it will, Friday night against Braxton County.
Better get here early.
Yeah, you better get here early. This will be a packed game. Not only is it it's homecoming ceremonies for the Panthers, so be a lot of people here. It is another top 10 matchup.
I was going to ask, are they still in the top 10?
I believe they're 6 or 7. I'll check, and maybe we'll post something out before then. They're right there with Buffalo. Buffalo did defeat Braxton by about 16 the other night at Buffalo. So this is a very good basketball team. I think they held Buffalo to 56 points or something like that.
That's something to be said for them.
Yes. So we saw them very early on. I think we're a little bit of a different team than we saw early on, but I think they probably are too.
Absolutely.
They've got the big guy Boggs, who honestly didn't do a whole lot against us up there. Kind of was on the bench a lot of the night.
It's going to be tough if Michael Foster can't quite make it back from that injury. Jackson Brown's going to have to step up and have another big game against Stephen Boggs for sure.
Yep, so we'll see what happens. Friday night, 5:45 JV, 7:30 varsity. Make sure you're here early and get your seat and get your popcorn and get ready for some action because it will be packed. It will be a raucous house. This gym will be packed full of students, all dressed to their best. And it should be a good one. And I'd say Braxton will bring a lot of folks.
Absolutely.
So we're going to get our gear set up early, too.
Sure, yes.
For sure. So, folks, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all your support. Again, congratulations to the Panthers on a 56-38 win. Panthers will what does that move our record to, Dale?
6-3, I believe.
6-3, and we have 3 losses against top 10 ranked teams. 2 against Buffalo, 1 against Braxton.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're going to get a signature win here very soon.
Yeah.
Whether that be Braxton County here coming up. I know we got a couple chances later on to get that signature win, but it's going to happen.
Yep. Yeah, we got some teams on our schedule that are pretty good, especially teams in that LKC conference too. Ravenswood's one that will be big. We got 2 against them. So should be an interesting one, folks. Again, thanks for tuning in. Overall, good night for everybody. Congratulations to Joel on being our player of the game. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all the support. Thanks to Drew Miller, Swolby, all the guys from over in Spencer at the radio station, and those that I don't know that I haven't met that do all the work in the background too. We appreciate all you guys. Thanks to the opportunity from Clay County Schools to do this. We appreciate it. It's been fun. And we'll be back right again Friday night. Enjoy the evening. Stay warm. Get your milk and your bread early because it could be a big snowstorm by the weekend's time. And we'll see you Friday night. Thanks, folks. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next time. Good night.
You've been watching live streaming coverage of Clay County Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports. Clay County Panther basketball has been brought to you by these community sponsors: Clay Family Pharmacy, Tudor's Biscuit World, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Legs Welding, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Go Mart, and your Player of the Game Award brought to you by Clay County Schools. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time for more live streaming action with Alan Tanner, Dylan Vaughn, and the rest of the WVRC Clay County Sports Crew. Clay County Panther basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.1.